Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of day again, where we all gather around our transistor internet for the wonderful Freak Jam. With our wonderful host, who's a wonderful guy, a wonderful lover, and a wonderful human being. Ladies and gentlemen, it's here. Do you like the way I rhymed Ian with human being? That's took a lot of thought, that. Here's the man himself. It's his. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
soul for me, why don't you? Well, take a bail. Shit, you must be feeling so much better. Still, at least I got my head on straight. So you wanna know what makes me? You really wanna share some of my time? Well, let the story, tell the story. Do you really wanna write this down now? Well, do you really wanna write this down now? Mountain wood, well, your paper really sold me short. Me with all my hair messed up. Well, does this look good on me? Well, really. Still, at least I got my head on straight. Well, your little snap happy surely caught me with my guard down. Said I should be grateful somehow. But get up past your soul last year, yeah. Still, at least I got my head on straight. So you wanna know what makes me? You said you really wanna share some of my time. Well, let the story, tell the story. Do you really wanna write this down now? Well, do you really wanna write this down now? Do you really wanna write this down? You see, I'm just feeling so sleepy right now. But I can take a trip beyond that line, honey. Still, at least I got my head on straight. So you wanna know what makes me? You said you really wanna share some of my time. Well, I'm sorry. Do you really wanna write this down now? Well, do you really wanna write this down? Said I'm a story, tell a story. Do you really wanna write this down now? Well, do you really it all up for you. I'll give it all up for you. I'll give it all up for you. Yes, I would.
It's over, there's no use trying to scare me. Generated from TV. Red one is all I need to get in touch for one last feel. Learn your lesson, learn them well. Swallow down or go to hell. Paint their faces as you bleed. On your way to hell. Faith healer, witch doctor, hope stealer, lie seller. Faith healer, witch doctor, hope stealer, lie seller. Faith healer, 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 faith
Behind your eyes, I see a fraction of the grace I get from you. Behind your eyes, I see a fraction of the grace I get from living through your eyes. And I know it's just a question of whether the light of the stars is true. And I know it's just a question of whether the shine of the moon can cloud your view. Just for a while, it all just fades away in your smile.
Azlan. Speak to me, buddy.
You good?
I'm good. Can you turn up a little bit for me?
Yep. How's this coming through?
Bit more?
Any better?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, hold
yeah.
on. What's going on there? I'm only coming through on my side. Let's plug that cable in. That should help. I should be in stereo now.
Wicked.
Any better?
Yep, that's much better.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Nice to see you done the hair tonight.
Well, you know. I figured, you know, it was kind of like a bit of piracy and
Going for the
Jumping
pirate
on
look.
board.
I'm good with the pirate look.
yeah.
Right, we'll see you in about 14 minutes, sir.
All right. Cool. Catch
Enjoy
you
the
later.
tunes.
Here we go, rock and roll. Can you hear me tonight on your radio? Once again, we stake our claim, doing the rounds for good old rock and roll. Here we go,
They're blacking day and night. There's lots of weird noises, and our students delight. Here comes the latest fashion, the trendies will adore. Get ready to be programmed, the bottom minds and more. Here we go, rock and roll. Can you hear it tonight on your radio? Turn up your radio. Once again, we're cruising our claim, doing the rounds for good old rock and roll. Here we go, rock and roll. Can you hear it tonight on your radio? Destroy your radio. Once again, we're cruising our claim, doing the rounds for good old rock and roll. Here we go, rock and roll. Can you hear me tonight on your radio? Turn up your radio. Once again. Oh, how many husbands do you need? Surely one is more than enough. Surely more than one is great. Oh, yeah. I guess you thought it would be fun to take a husband, another husband, when you already had one. Too many, when so many people haven't got any. Too many, when so many people haven't got any. Oh, you've got husbands in your pockets. Oh, you've got husbands arriving in buckets. Oh, it's needy, it's greedy. Oh, just like Cheryl Tweedy. Yeah. Too many, when so many people haven't got any. Too many, when so many people haven't got any. Oh, yeah. I just might come on after you myself. Hey, little big man, with my sticks and my stone. Hey, little big man, you know I might just be the one to knock you off of your throne. Well, you're just like the devil. I know just who you're trying to please. I've seen you dancing with this evil. Why don't you come clean? Hey, little big man, you better watch yourself, better watch yourself. Hey, little big man, you know I just might come on after you myself. Well, you're just like the bogeyman or some other kind of ghoul. You frighten all the little children. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, little big man, you better watch yourself, better watch yourself. Hey, hey, little big man, you know I just might come on after you myself. Hey, little big man, you know I just might come on after you myself. Hey, little big man. Hey, little big man. Hey, little big man. You know I just might come on after you myself.
For everything I fix, another seems to break. For every wound that heals, another seems to wait. For every righteous man, a shout out telling fate. We don't need this. For every hour of our lives is slip away. We want to live, or have I got that the right way? 'Cause all we seem to find is time to pay and pay. We don't need this. We got the curse of common man. Wake up,
guess we have to wait for all our leaders and the secrets that they keep. We don't need this. We got the curse of common man. Wake up when nothing comes for free. We got the curse of common man. The curse of common man. We got the curse of common man. Wake up. Radio Free Jam.
What?
Radio Free Jam.
Only jam you don't spread.
Oh, come on. Right, I've taken all the chocolate out of the fridge.
Yeah, and we're live.
Oh, we're live. Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Radio Freak Jam. How you doing? It's Thursday, and apparently we're live. I was just getting rid of the chocolate from the fridge because you know she puts it all in there all the time. We've got Azlan with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
How are you, man?
I'm all right.
What's going
Glad that
on?
The day's over. Day's over. I have beer and
Cheers.
fruit jam. All good. Cheers.
Cheers to chocolate out the
Cheers,
fridge.
Tony.
Hi, Azlan.
That way.
There we go. Hope you liked our little sort of public service announcement at the start of the show there. I'm tangled up in cables.
didn't.
You didn't like it.
No.
Why didn't you like it?
It's rubbish.
It's not rubbish. What do you reckon, Azlan?
Out of the fridge, definitely.
Your
Always.
team covered, aren't
Obviously,
you?
you got an out the
Yeah.
fridger to host, and you were going to do that.
Of course. You know, on purpose. I chose him purely for that reason.
Where's Darren when you need him?
Darren's cutting hair somewhere. Quick shout out to Wispy, because he's working.
Yeah, dick. You know, it's just an excuse so that I don't have any fun in taking the piss out of him. It's no fun when it's behind his back, is it?
He is going to come and join us. He's emailed America and asked for permission for half an hour off to come and do the show, and they said yes.
I told him to just say that it's rendering. It gives him the day off, doesn't it?
Well, you know, I think we should play a little game. Like we used to play a game with Sean during his set. We should just keep calling Wispy and see how many times we can distract him into the chat room.
Yeah. Challenge is set.
What do you reckon? Everyone, give Wispy a shout out in the chat room. We've got to try and drag him in, pull him away from his work, and see what happens.
I'll get sacked, obviously. It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science. And yes, Dad, Yorkshire puddings with Xmas dinner is a very good idea. So we'll see you Christmas Day.
Really?
You up for that?
Yeah, definitely. Gotta have Yorkies.
Any dinner.
Yeah, you'd have anything
Yeah.
with Yorkshires, wouldn't you,
Anytime.
really?
And gravy.
So, Azlan,
No,
what's
have to say, in Wispy's absence, we do have another Jeff in the chat.
we do? We got Stick
We
or
do.
Martin as his real
Martin.
name.
Indeed. Yeah. So, yeah, Martin of the drums and the horrendous farts and much drinking and copious amusement to all of us. So,
Well,
yeah.
This
One
we
more
heard
Jeff.
the stories on the Jeff Leopard Meet the Freaks that we done, where you were
Absolutely,
telling us
yeah.
about these horrendous farts that he would do and stink the studio out for days.
Yeah, although the bassist did win that one. I think it became a competition between the pair of them, and it's what you get with the rhythm section, right?
And you and Wispy didn't jump on this challenge.
No, we're the responsible ones.
If you didn't see it, check out the Jeff Leopard Meet the Freaks we done. It was a lot of fun. We played some cool videos and we had a lot of chat and we learnt a lot about the legends that were Jeff Leopard back in the day. And I was really, really trying to get them to have a reunion, but they were threatened with divorce by Di and Dell in the chat room, so I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, we're going to be hard pushed for that one. I can't afford a divorce.
You can't afford it. No, it's fair enough. Hard times as well.
Yeah.
So, what have you been up to? Have you been sort of doing any more music?
I've been failing. I've been working. It's been pretty busy with work, and like even today has been nearly 12 hours sat at this desk, working straight through. So yeah, it's been tough.
Because you don't just do your job, do you? You start your job stupidly early, so you can do childcare for young Melody as well.
Well, I mean, she's got school now, so schools are open, and she has after school club, so I pick her up after school, so
Right.
I don't have to do the childcare in the afternoons anymore. But it kind of worked out well for me, just having the afternoons to pick up guitar or go for a run, jump on the bike and go for a ride, whatever. So yeah, I just carried on those same hours, and it also meant that I didn't get called into meetings that I didn't need to be in. So yeah, meetings got prioritized. I like this.
So the big question, obviously, is have you looked at the guitar yet?
No, I've physically looked at it. It's right there, but no, it's still in one piece and hasn't been taken apart yet. But I promise I shall do that.
We need some guitar. We haven't had any guitar on the show yet. We need some, don't we?
We need everything.
We need everything. See?
Yeah.
What else you got back
Indeed.
there?
Oh,
Didgeridoo?
yeah. We've had the Didge. We've had the Ukes. What else?
Got any beer mats?
Got any beer,
Beer
mats? It's been a while since anyone's played the beer mats on the
Yeah.
show.
Good old doggy.
What's going on in the chat room tonight? We've got lots of people in. Nice to see some new people out there. Laura, who's a cupboarder, which is good. She's Team
Excellent.
Cupboard. And obviously we found out that Martin is also Team Cupboard. So we're doing well tonight.
I knew I liked him for a reason.
Not because he's a good drummer.
Well, I mean that's just an added bonus. But who knew it was Team Cupboard that was actually the underlying reason?
There you go. Is Wispy a cupboard or a fridge?
No, he's a dick.
Forget the chocolate. That's irrelevant.
And a busy dick at that, bless him. What's this? What's Diana is working
Wispy is
on it?
fridge. Yeah.
Wispy is fridge.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, see, he is the evil twin.
And Mark Chudley's just texted me. He only texts me when he's got something to say on the show, and he says fridge. So I thought we were friends, Mark.
Now, Chudley is the legend, though, isn't he? He's like the ultimate knowledgeable one.
Well, I'm going to challenge his legend
He's
on
like
this
Gandalf
case.
of music.
He's like the Gandalf of music. He needs to grow a beard.
He says fridge.
Well,
Thanks, Chudley.
I've worked it out. The cupboard's got to be the dark side because the fridge has got a light. So
Not when you close the door.
That's what Azlan said, and he actually got in and tried. Del wasn't happy. Del went to get some milk, and she found Azlan sitting on the shelf. It's not good. Good evening to Del. Is she listening?
Quite possibly. She's in the other room, so who knows?
Who knows? She's knitting and listening, probably.
Yeah, knitting your scarf.
So, what's going on with Christmas? Have you got any plans for any Christmas songs, Azlan? Because we got a Christmas show coming up next week,
I've got a couple of ideas. I've got to see if I'll be able to pull them off. But yeah, there's a couple of ideas there.
Sounds about
Might be able to get you a Christmas cover.
Any sort of hints on what it might be?
No, because that'll just set myself up to fail.
I'm just expecting like 30 videos of Jingle Bells.
No,
It's going to be
definitely
one
not.
hell of a show.
I mean, I can give you a video of Melody doing Jingle Bells, but no, I won't be.
She's more than welcome to join us.
Mine's going to be far more post watershed, shall we say?
Post Watershed Christmas songs. Could it be Kevin Bloody Wilson by chance?
That'll be the one, if I can pull it off.
Yay!
Do love a bit of Kevin. Which one? I mean, in all fairness, because he's got a whole Christmas album.
He does.
Where's
Yeah.
my bike? Where's my bike?
Where's your bike?
Hey, Santa!
Where's me? Yes. Anyway, so why don't you give us a song to start with?
Sure. All right. So we were chatting during the week, weren't we? And on Facebook, and there was mention of Ugly Kid Joe.
Oh, indeed, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought let's have a little bit of Ugly Kid Joe,
Over to you then.
but not the one that I've already played on the show. So we'll go for this one instead. If I can remember the words, which the words would be really, really helpful. So I'm just gonna find some words while I'm talking at you.
That's all good. I'm just reading the chat while you're talking at me. Apparently, we're on 8 cupboard, 5 fridge at the moment.
No, because
well,
Oggy, Dan, and number fridge, and your
Ian.
daddy's fridge. So we're actually 9 fridge, 8 cupboard.
Yeah, but my vote is worth at least 5
No, it's not.
because I press the buttons.
Well, I press loads of buttons when I'm typing.
Go on, Aslan. Ignore
right,
us
here we
fighting
go.
about chocolate. You play some music.
Here we go. Mr. Record Man, do you know who I am? Mr. Record Man, do you really think I can? I've taken a liking to your game. I think we feel the same. Is this a dream or is it real? You say you want to cut a deal. Well, Mr. Record Man, do you know who I am? Mr. Record Man, do you really think I can? Don't need much time to think about. You say you have got the clout. I only hope that you're my friend and stand by me until the end. Mr. Record Man. Do you know who I am, Mr. Record Man? Do you really think I can sell a lot of records and tour around the world, make a lot of money and meet lots of girls, Mr. Record Man? Do you know who I am, Mr. Record Man? Do you really think I can? It sounds like music to my ears. I've dreamed of this for many years. To sell a lot of records and tour around the world, make a lot of money and meet lots of girls, have a lot of fun and hang with my bros, 'cause these freaks in this band is all that I know, Mr. Record Man. Do you know who I am, Mr. Record Man? Do you really think I can? If not for the money and not for the show, are you here for me or here for the dough, Mr. Record Man? Do you really give a damn, Mr. Record Man? Do you really think I can, Mr. Record Man?
Do it. Do it. Oh, Tony just done the little bit at the end. You guys are going to be huge. Really, really huge.
Love it.
I'd forgotten about
With
that
the belch
track.
as well?
What was that?
With the belch as well?
No, she didn't belch.
Sadly not.
She'll save that for later, I'm sure.
I haven't had enough chocolate yet.
I'd forgotten about that. Mate, Ugly Kid Joe were a brilliant band. I saw them live at the LA2, the London Astoria 2, up in London. And it was the album after the big one. And they had Jesus Rode a Harley Davidson as one of the tracks on it. And when we came out, the LA2, there were a bunch of godbotherers outside. I was saying that, Ugly Kid Joe were demonic because Jesus didn't ride a Harley Davidson. In all fairness, there is no historical proof. But I ended up in a confrontation with these godbotherers, because I was brought up a Catholic, so I know my stuff. And we ended up with a little crowd around us as I was, talking to these godbotherers. It was a lot of fun.
I can just imagine that you going toe to toe with them verbally.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. It was, a few drinks in. I'd been to a rock concert. I was hyped up, and I took the challenge. It's just, it was much more fun than inviting Jehovah's Witnesses in.
It's always good if you can turn things on their heads and then get them walking away going, so do you think he had a point?
So, what have you got planned for Christmas from the point of view of family and bits and pieces?
Sit on my arse and actually get to watch some of the TV. That's about it, really. I'm not going to be visiting family. It's just not worth taking the chance and driving around the country. So yeah, we'll be.
Where are family based then?
My family are just over in Kingston. Doll's family are in Norfolk.
Right. Okay. So yeah, a bit of a travel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's get back to this thing that we talked to before about you being an outcast prince, because we briefly touched on it on the show before, but we've got a bit more time now. We can dive into this. So your family, correct me if I'm wrong, were Malaysian royalty that got kicked out the country, basically.
Yeah.
Javan. Did you say Javan?
As far as we've been able to trace it back, Central Java is what we believe.
And you've actually, been to places where they've treated you like royalty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Bumbles.
Yeah, go visit Whitby.
Did you lap it up?
It's really difficult to sort of judge what's going on and how you're supposed to act and behave, because you don't know I'm used to living here. I was born and grew up here, so that's the culture that I'm used to, and so going to another country and being in high society, you kind of feel the pressure on you to behave in whatever might be the appropriate way, but it's hard to judge what that actually is when you don't know.
So whipping out an acoustic guitar and playing a Steel Panther number's probably a no-no.
Probably not going to go down too well, no.
But I mean, is that a side of your life that you intend to explore a bit more, or are you just happy to sort of be it and leave it?
I mean, it is definitely fun. The people that are out there, made some really good friends out there. Got some great family out there, and yeah, I've been out there, out to Malaysia several times. My parents used to have an apartment out there, so we had the opportunity to go over pretty much whenever. And yeah, it's definitely be staying in touch with everybody out there.
Nice part of the world.
Yeah, it's lovely out there. You've got somewhere that's got basically better tech and better infrastructure than we have here, because it's all newer.
Right.
As opposed to our Victorian underground and sewers and all of that. So you've got town planning that is actually organised around how things are now. So you've got all of that. The tech is great out there. It's obviously lovely weather, and you can set your watch by when it rains. It's great.
You mentioned before that we should get some land and set up the sort of independent free state of FreakJam. I mean, can you use the family connections, get us some land out there maybe? It sounds beautiful.
See if we can find a little island and have like Freakland.
Yeah, desalinisation plant, job's done, we'll be fine.
Be all good.
Come on and give us another song.
Okay, so this is one that was inspired by last week, actually.
What happened last week?
We had a bit of
Chili's.
Well, that's it. A bit of Tom Morello.
Cool.
Oh, over to you then.
A bit of Tom Morello, although not in the Rage sense. In his other little side project of the Night Watchman. So here we go. The 7 summits, and I swam the 7 seas. The road I must travel is sand I cannot see. Well, I fought in the jungles, and I fought in the streets. The road I must travel is sand I cannot see. Once I had a reason, don't know what it could be. The road I must travel is sand I cannot see. Well, I sang to myself, I want to be free. The road I must travel is sand I cannot see. Na 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 na. What the empty desert was burned in the heat. For the road I must travel is sand I cannot see. Well, I crossed the frozen wasteland, the bitter cold did freeze. For the road I must travel is sand I cannot see. I will knock on every door, for I do not have a key. For the road I must travel is sand I cannot see. Na 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 na. They shot a man in Soho who couldn't guess his age. I found his empty journal, I filled up every page. I called up my state senator, they said he wasn't there. The secretary took my name, man, she sounded scared. So I counted my misfortunes, I added up the blame. All the garbage. I checked off all the names. I read in the newspaper. They questioned all my friends. They hoped that they could find my ass before I struck again. So I sang to myself, I want to be free. The road I must travel, its end I cannot see. So thirsty I will drink, when hungry I will steal. The road I must travel, its end I cannot see. So tonight I'll walk in anger, with worn shoes on my feet. And the road I must travel, its end I cannot see. I will sing to myself, I'm gonna be free. The road I must travel, yeah, its end I cannot see. Na 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 na. There's a sign along the highway, but it's too dark now to read.
Yeah. Not a song I know, but I want to go and listen to it now.
So he did some solo stuff as the Night Watchman. It's basically protest songs, whole bunch of acoustic protest songs.
So it was basically acoustic raised against the machine.
Yeah,
Because you know,
yeah, it's
they
very
were all
very
protest
Dylan-esque,
songs.
actually. Yeah, very very Bob Dylan.
Yeah, it's got sort of a. When you said Tom Morello, I wasn't expecting that sort of vibe from it. So yeah, I definitely want to go and check it out. Night Watchman, yeah.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to put that on a list. So Sarah wants to know: can we have Freak Fest 2020 on a Malaysian island somewhere?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be amazing.
Wouldn't it be awesome? Well, it's over to you, mate,
Oh,
because
wait.
you're our Malaysian correspondent.
It's a dry country.
What?
They don't drink. It's Muslim.
At all?
No, you have to go to the hotels.
That's a
Well,
bad
South
idea.
America.
It's a bad idea to go to a Malaysian island for Freak Fest. That's not going to happen.
Well, I haven't even got a passport.
As much as it sounds lovely, I mean, the fact that no drinking, Sarah's just gone, you what?
Yeah, Phil says to grab that.
Good evening to Max in the chat room. He keeps dark chocolate with lemon juice in the fridge and the rest at room temperature. I mean, in all fairness, I wouldn't ruin dark chocolate with lemon juice. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Let alone by putting it in the fridge. Blimey, man.
No, just dark chocolate, glass of red, all good.
Dark chocolate and orange and almond.
I'll stick with
strong
red wine, thanks.
You're a red man, are you?
No, it depends. I'm happy with both.
So you're an alcohol man, are you?
Yeah.
Whatever's
way of putting it.
available, I'll drink it. Sod it, why not?
Yeah.
So
Well, you know,
you've got
from an early age, I got started off early, probably a few weeks old, and my mum mistook the bottles in the cupboard, and instead of giving me gripe water, fed me surgical spirits. So it's her fault.
really.
Yep.
Those royals.
I know my mum and dad used to rub whiskey on my gums when I was teething. Well, that was what they said it was when I was teething. It was really just to knock me out, so I slept. And now they
Yeah.
wonder why I drink Jack Daniels.
Oh well,
You still don't sleep.
No. Oh, Maker's Mark, is that?
Yep.
Nice. I could tell by the bottle. I couldn't read the label. Knob
Yeah, not
Creek.
bad.
That's a good bourbon. Knob Creek.
Yes, it is.
Sounds rude.
And
but it's
Bullet.
not. Bullet, yeah. Bullet's very nice as well. I had a bottle of that last year, actually, for Christmas. So, some good bourbons out there. Some very, very good bourbons. Yeah, you're not a whiskey drinker at all, are you, really?
More for us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's you're just gin and gin these days, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And more gin. And a bit more gin.
You're all right. I'm not that bad.
Yeah, I'll have a gin and gin, please.
I don't actually like the taste of it.
Hold the tonic.
Tiny bit of
There's the
gin and
stick
not
of
the
cucumber. Let's have some more gin.
So we've got Jenny up first early tonight, which is unusual for her.
Oh, she was
So-
late and took the last slot and saved us all so that we could stop going mad and stop complaining and book in for next week.
It's got a bit mental on the old booking form, hasn't it, really?
It has. It's gone crazy.
It's,
I was
you've got to
kind of
be quick.
I didn't have to book in for this week.
And obviously, what's going to happen with the booking, just while we were talking about that, is it's going to go over to the 24th, which is Christmas Eve, and we're obviously not doing a show on the 24th. But booking, the show's on the 23rd. Just remember that. So the show will be on the 23rd, not the 24th, but booking as normal, and then I'll just transfer it over. It's all good. I'm sure I can work out that it's Wednesday instead of Thursday.
Are you sure? I failed yesterday.
But you failed.
Yeah, don't rely on me for that.
Yep.
It'll be fine. I'll work it out. I've got it in control. What was it? I was going to say something then, and it's gone.
Jenny.
No, it wasn't about Jenny.
Booking. Christmas?
Christmas. It was something to do with Christmas. Yeah, so that's going to be the next one we're booking for now is our Christmas show. So make sure if you are booking in, you have at least one Christmas song. I think it's only fair on a Christmas show. It can be a Christmas number one, so not specifically a Christmas song. But, we do want a Christmas theme to this, so we want at least one Christmas song from you, ladies and gentlemen.
So somebody is playing Rage Against the Machine then, right?
Hopefully. We'll get Russell back, because he done it so well.
Yeah.
He was good, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was brilliant. Loved it.
Jenny, I've sent you your link. Please come and join us.
God, I've just had a horrendous thought.
Horrendous thought?
Wispy's going to do Mr. Blobby, isn't he?
Was that a Christmas number one?
It was.
Well, I hope he does it in the suit.
With his beard breaking through.
Oh, Jenny's having internet issues. Keep trying there, hun. We'll just keep talking and stuff like that. It's all good. We've got all night. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's connected now. Just as she messages me, she connects. What's going on with
She was
this?
panicking, I think.
Jenny!
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm alright. Sorry about that.
Are we a bit early for you? Because you're not in your gym jams.
Got Christmas tree up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I have a
Christmas
friend.
tree's up.
Not the
Yeah, Christmas
How
tree.
they get that?
Yeah.
The kittens. You should put some lights on the kitten.
That's mean.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's getting
I should
bigger.
put some lights on you.
You can put some lights on me. I don't mind.
Okay.
I look best.
Yeah.
How you been, Jenny? What's going on?
Yeah, good. I've had 3 days off work. I've done absolutely naff all and note the nice edit for the free watershed. So but I'm still tired.
And you've been out today, I understand.
I have. I've been to see young Joshua in the studio. So
Because there's
Done
a
a few
Jenny
vocals
Caesar
and-
track coming our way soon, I do believe.
there is, and I'm very excited about it.
Now, Tim said it was I'm Too Sexy. You were saying it's Barbie Girl. I've got a feeling it's neither. Are you going to let us know, or have we got to wait?
I think we'll make you wait. It's gonna be great. I think it's good. It's really good. Oh, stop it, cat. Cat's clawing at me.
I don't like surprises.
You don't like surprises? It's a great song.
She's not
And
gonna-
I will sing it
Of the
down.
two that were mentioned, I don't think either of them are promising.
No, I mean,
No,
I don't know. I
it's
wouldn't
not.
mind seeing Tim do I'm Too Sexy, to be honest.
They call him
I'm
Slap
too sexy.
Tim.
I'm too
Bow
sleepy
wow.
for my shirt.
Bow wow.
Say that again, Azlan.
I'm too sleepy for my shirt.
Oh, Tim, it's got to
Lullaby
happen.
version.
I'm too sleepy for my shirt. Awesome. Come on then, Jen. Give us a song.
So are we saving the Christmas songs until Christmas, are we?
We don't have to save them for Christmas, but if you're coming on the Christmas show, I expect a Christmas song.
Christmas song.
Christmas song, yes. And a Christmas dong. But that's another story for another time.
Christmas song. That's for Rob, isn't it? Or from Rob's shop.
Yeah, lovetolust.co.uk.
Oh, that kind of doll, not a Mama Wicks kind of doll.
I said dong, but I mean it's all good. Either way, it works.
It's going far too far down the rabbit hole right now.
You've lost me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Play us a song then.
Probably for the best.
Oh God! I thought I'd do a Christmas song, and I thought as I've got the first slot, I'll do this before anyone else does it, because then it will just be the worst version that you've heard of it. And I've got a new chord as well, so it's going to be a train wreck. I don't care. Right. Right. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten, twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you fool me again. Last Christmas, gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Crowded room, friends with tired eyes, hiding from me, and you're so revised. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. Face on a lover, with fire in a heart. Girl undercover, but you tore me apart. Oh, now I found a real love will never fool me again. Last Christmas, gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. This year, save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, gave you my heart, gave it away. Last Christmas, gave you my heart. Very next day, you gave it away. This year, save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special.
Yeah.
There you
But
go.
Jenny, you've upset a load of people in the chat room.
Good. No, I'm not good, because that's like the only Christmas song I know. So.
You've just whamageddoned everyone.
I'm Armageddon everybody. Sorry, guys.
We're all
Sorry,
in
no.
Armageddon.
People aren't happy, and Tony even put a Christmas hat on my head.
Someone had to.
There we go.
Apparently, covers don't count. It's original only. Apparently,
Oh, covers don't count. Is that one of the rules? Is it?
is now.
That's the Irish version. That's what That's the rules Jimmy plays
Jimmy's
by.
all right then.
So
Let's all move to Ireland.
let's all move to Ireland. So apparently covers don't count. So you're all right.
They definitely drink in Ireland.
They definitely drink in Ireland. Yes.
That's all right then. That's all right then.
Thing is, the weather's not as good over there. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, but like Freak Fest in a Irish castle.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm liking your thinking here.
I'm a freak jam
Yeah.
to get me out of here.
I'm a freak jammer. Get me out of here.
We could have a TV show.
It sounds like every
We
Thursday.
could be Anne and Dick.
Which one are you?
Little one.
The little one.
Dick.
And
Dick.
Ants are little.
Dick.
Ants are little ones.
Antonia.
Yeah, you can be Ant. There you go, sorted. I'll be Dick. That's cool. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Oh, come on.
Fa
You
la
let me
la
down.
la
La
la.
la 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 la
Now you
la
know
la.
2 Christmas songs.
Thank you very much. Freak Fest in the Tato Castle. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. We can just eat Tatoes and, yeah. Give us another song, Jen. It's getting stupid already.
Because that's not going to stand up to the Irish weather, is it?
What, the Tato Castle?
Yeah.
No. Go rotten pretty quick, I reckon.
Would you like original or cover?
Aslan, what do you want?
Oh, go original.
Original.
Original
Okay.
it is.
Original is. It's not going to be Darren's favourite. It's going to be my favourite. Yeah, I'll play this one second fret. Okay, so I haven't played this one for a little while, but for those of you that don't know, this is one of the first songs that I actually put to music, and yeah, it was my FU song. Was I fool? Guess I was too slow. Now time has gone. I was so wrong. There I suppose. Look up to the stars. I dream my way. I find again. It's gonna take some time. Time is on my side. It's gonna take some time. Time is mine. Bearing my soul on to see. You broke my trust, never get it back. I will move on now that you're gone. Dream my way. I'll find love again. Lord, it takes some time. Time is on my side. It's gonna, oh bollocks, it's gonna take some time. Time is mine. Now I'm free. There's so much to see. Finally let me be free, free. Time to let go. Find my home. I'll be fine. Now the time is mine. I dream my way. I'll find love again. It's gonna take some time. Time is on my side. It's gonna take some time. Time is mine.
Yeah. And people are loving the return of Oh Bollocks.
Oh God, it was going so well up to that point. It was like, and I've been singing all day, haven't I? Because obviously I practiced for several hours before I went up the studio. Then I was singing up the studio for
What
an
were
hour
you
and a
singing,
bit.
Jenny? Oh,
Nice try. Nice
really?
try.
She paused. Carry on.
You'll have to wait to see me.
Just tell Phil, that no one calls them the Big Four.
The big liars, maybe.
It's the idiot hour.
Yes, the Big Four. I
Big
mean,
idiots.
where's that come from?
I've got
He's
no
trying to make
idea.
it a thing. Hashtag.
So what's your plans for Christmas, Jen?
I'm with family, with mum and dad. Me and James are going over to mum and dad's for Christmas. I don't know if my niece and nephew are going to be there or not. We're waiting to find out. And the little rat cat is going to be joining us for Christmas as well. So I don't have to get a cat in. It's all good. So yeah,
I can see I'm going to have problems tonight.
What do you mean tonight?
Well, yeah, okay. More problems tonight. Jen, it's lovely for you to join us, and early as well. It's nice to see you,
Always.
not so drunk.
It was the only slot that was available.
No, it's not.
There's a lot more expletives when I am drunk.
Well,
isn't there?
apparently the booking for the Christmas extravaganza is now open, and
Almost closed.
the final hour is already booked. So if you want a slot, I'd get
Idiot
in
hour
there
is
now.
already booked.
Oh my God! Well, I got my 9:30 as soon as I booked this slot. Yes.
We're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start at 5 soon.
That's a start a fight. That's what we're going to have to do.
No,
Make
don't
them
blame
fight
me.
for it.
Next week you've booked. You need to book for the week after.
Yes. Yeah. Next week I'm booked. It's the week after.
So,
Hello,
and the
everybody.
week after is actually going to be the jam night for New Year's Eve. So,
wow,
and
yeah.
I'm going to try and get Josh to extend bookings to about 12 o'clock. Probably to about 11:45 latest. And then we'll do the New Year. And then we're going to have a big Zoom call. Everyone's going to join us and get drunk and have a
that'd be
chat and stuff on that, hopefully, for the New Year.
Get
So,
drunk or be drunk?
probably both. Probably be
Yeah,
drunk
no.
and continue to get drunk.
Drunker.
Drunker.
Jen, say your goodbyes to everyone.
Bye, everybody. Lovely to see everybody. I'll see you in the chat.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye, Jen.
Bye, guys.
Oh, lovely to see us. So while Jen was playing, I got another text message from Mark Chudley saying there are some weird people out there that dilute good Coca-Cola with whiskey. They're nuts.
He has a point.
No, he doesn't.
He's got it the wrong way round. Diluting good whiskey with Coke.
Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes it needs to be done because
There are certain ones that, yes, I'll give you. But then there's others that I wouldn't.
Don't get me wrong, a nice neat whiskey is a good thing, but you can't do that all the time, especially not if you're thirsty.
If you're thirsty, then you're doing it wrong.
If you're thirsty and you're drinking whiskey, you just put Coke in it. It works. You get the best of both worlds. You get your thirst quenched and you get the whiskey, right?
We'll drink more.
Blech. Have water.
Whiskey is not grim, Sarah.
It is.
So, our next guest is the wonderful Mr. Dave Bryce. We haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. He's been hiding.
Oh, he's been away a while, hasn't he?
He has, but he's
been
making
hiding.
his triumphant return tonight with a Christmas song, apparently. So let's see what he's got, because he is there. Look, here he is.
I'm here.
Hello, mate.
Evening.
Hello, Azlan.
Move
How
to
you
your
doing?
left a bit.
Hello.
There we go. No, left.
No, other left.
That's the one.
I'm going to stand up in a minute.
We want to see you while we're chatting. We don't want to talk to your side of your headphone. That's that's not.
Is that better?
No.
No.
There you go. There you left, right a bit, right down a bit. That's it. Whoop.
There you
How
go.
you doing? Where you been?
Well, I've just been watching the show.
You haven't been playing though.
why have me? You've got a lot of talent on there.
You're included in that list.
I know, but I
And
like
then
to
you've
watch.
got the idiots.
The idiots
I
are
like to make an
talented too.
appearance now and again. I don't want to be on it all the time.
Well, it's good to have you back. That's we've missed you, Dave.
Oh, thanks.
Now's the family? Dale all good?
Right. All good, yeah, all good. All working. I'm not working, but because I'm retired.
Yeah, all right, rub it in. You put in the chat room earlier, you've been doing some recording of Here We Go Rock and Roll.
I've done little snippets of it on Cubase.
Why snippets?
Because it's a jingle.
Okay.
I've done some jingles for a friend.
You haven't done me a jingle.
You haven't asked.
Because nothing really rhymes with husbands.
It's FreakJam. Loads rhymes with jam, like lamb and damn.
I'll make an effort.
Yeah.
Spam.
I'll make an effort.
Spam. Oh, no, not
There
wham.
you go.
We've already been wham.
Right, I expect a Dave Bryce Radio FreakJam jingle
Lovely
very
jam,
soon. Now you've got
lovely
it all
jam.
set up,
I finished it, and my singing's not all that.
But you're doing it, right?
I'm doing it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, why
I'm
don't you
happy
do
with
it
it.
now? Give us a song.
I'm gonna dedicate this to Colin, as I said I would.
Nice.
So
Is he all right?
he's okay. He's I won't go into detail, but the funeral was yesterday.
Right.
And,
Well, sending our love to Cole. He's had a loss recently, and so yeah,
I
sending
will
our
do.
love to Colin.
I will do. So I'm gonna play his song that we recorded. We did a video, and I put the videos on recently, and very happy with the videos. Josh did them, mixed them all. So I'm going to play you Amsterdam in a slightly high pitched voice. I'll get rid of these.
Yeah.
There we go.
That is a lovely track, actually. Oh, we can't hear me. That's
I
a
really
lovely
like
track,
that
Dave.
track. I love it. Yeah, love the words. Just it's the best of all the ones that we've done. So,
What I'd done there was I played the MP3, and it looked like you were doing it really, really well with drums and everything. It was great.
did you?
No.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, you did a Josh.
But I
Mark.
could have done.
You did a Josh.
You could have done, but it would have been out of time. It would have been out of time. But in any case, I give it my best shot. You know, that's all I can do, really.
So what's going on? What you got planned for Christmas?
So Christmas with Janice and Dale and Lucy are coming round on Boxing Day.
Nice.
So that'll be nice.
Christmas with Janice.
Yeah,
That sounds
looking
like a
forward to
Christmas song in its own right.
It does.
You should write
Maybe,
that,
couldn't
Dave.
it?
Make it
Very
happen.
Christmassy.
Yeah, you should write that.
I'm going to concentrate on writing as soon as I've done these jingles.
There you go. Well, there's your first
I'm
song.
going to start
Christmas with Janice.
Christmas with Janice, yeah. I could write a Christmas song, couldn't I, like you do every year?
It needs to be done. I'm working on one. I've got it. It's
I
written,
know.
and I'm starting to produce it now. And I'm just waiting on this young lady to do some vocals, and Josh is going to be playing some bass, and Mr. Bradley's going to be playing some guitar. So it's it's going to sound good. And he says, living next
the best
door to
musicians.
Janice.
Is it disturbing that I was
Oh,
on
dear.
the same page as Bradders?
No, that's quite a good thing. Brandis is in a good place to be. You want to share his space. That's cool.
Yeah, I had the same thought, and
Come on in, Dave. You did tell me you had a Christmas song for us tonight.
I'm going to play a Christmas song. This has been in my book for years and years, and I play it, and I thought, even Janice said, you should play that song because it's really good. So I'm going to give it a go.
Wicked.
Are you
All
ready
right,
for
over
it?
to you.
Okay, here we go. Oh no, I'm going to start again because I want to put my fancy chord in.
You start again. It's all good.
I'll start again. All right.
No one noticed. It's all fine. Your horse. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. There you Yeah.
go.
That's the Jingle Bell Rock. It certainly
That's
is.
the jingle bell rock.
They were saying it's finger clicking good, and they were dancing around in their freak jammies, Dave.
Well, I hope they were singing along too.
We were.
So
We were singing along.
I love that song, so I've done it better, I must admit.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Fine. We're happy with it. It's bringing a bit of Christmas spirit to the show tonight. You know, it's allowed
There you
now
go.
because it's December. So it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a bit
All
Scrooge
good.
here, sort of stuck in the middle between Christmas Hat and Jingle Bell Rock.
Well, sort it out, man.
White Christmas hat.
But Scrooge was a Christmas thing, right? Muppets Christmas Carol.
Jess, are you saying you're a Muppet?
Exactly. That's what you say, Azlan. You're dropping yourself in it.
He is a little bit, isn't he?
Yeah, I know.
that's all
I
good.
set them up.
So are you going to be joining us over the
No
Christmas
worries.
period,
Thanks,
Mr.
Azlan.
Bryce? Are you going to come on and watch some of the Christmas shows and join us?
I will do, yeah. I will do. I'll book in.
Good.
Oh, no, I won't book in. I'll watch the show and I'll get involved.
Yeah, come and
I'll
join
I'll
us.
come
It's
in
going
and
to be
say
a
hello.
Freak Jam Christmas, and it's going to be a lot of fun with the Hootenanny and the Wednesday the 23rd. And, you know, I can confirm now I've got a letter from the North Pole just today that on the 21st I will be doing a Meet the Freaks with Santa. It's official.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to get Santa in the Freak Jam spirit and get him drunk and see what he's got to say. So tune in for that. That's going to be a lot of laughs.
I will do. Yeah.
Dave, have
forward to it.
you got any messages of goodwill and festivity to the people out there?
Just have a good time, stay safe, and enjoy.
Yeah,
Try and enjoy yourself.
we're all trying. Of
Everyone will enjoy themselves.
course we will.
I'm very trying.
And you,
Patience or
yeah, good luck. Good luck, Azlan.
Dave, say your goodbyes and we'll see you very soon.
You take care, everyone.
Wave goodbye.
See you,
Come on,
Dave.
wave goodbye. Wave? Come on, wait. There you go.
See ya.
See you later, dude. Shut that window down, fella. So, who's next? It's Mr. Bradley. Seeing as you're feeling on his level tonight, Azlan, we'll bring him on, shall we? Oh. Tell us a joke, Azlan. Come on.
Oh, jeez. That's put me on the spot. I was
say
thinking
no.
you were gonna do that, and I was thinking, oh shit, I should get some jokes lined up. But yeah, that I did find some, but they're just so damn dark. I was like, I can't tell that.
It's not traditional to actually tell a joke, though, is it?
It's not. No, it's
No.
just traditional to go, oh, Ian, for fuck's sake, why didn't you let me know?
Yeah, but, no, I did find I did see a joke that somebody had sent me, and I thought that's just too damn dark. I can't tell that.
Hey!
Hello, brothers.
Heaps, how we doing?
It's him over there. Not. Oh, hang about.
Oh no, hang on. What?
It's like E.T. E.T.
Elliot.
Down a bit. It's there somewhere. Hey! Oh! The fun you can
Riveting,
have,
isn't
It's
it? Yeah, it's
fantastic. How you doing, Mr. Bradley?
I'm all good, man. I'm in a good mood tonight.
That's
All these
nice to hear.
Christmas songs, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's just bring a bit of Christmas spirit early. Night, mum and dad.
Yeah,
They're off to
lovely.
bed. So everyone say good night to mum and dad.
Dads and mums. No, dad and mum,
Good
not
night,
mum.
Maureen. Good night, Alan.
Mum.
So what's going on, Mr. Bradley? I'm understanding that you've been using your man cave a lot more than you have been.
Yeah, apart from the fact that Sarah's chucked me in here. No, I've been doing. Obviously, we've got this this Christmas song we're going to do.
Yep.
But I've also been recording some other stuff for Mr. O'Sullivan, and there's a little something for my wife as well,
Ooh.
which
Any-
you will hopefully hear possibly very soon.
Possibly very soon.
Very non-committal
Possibly
commitment.
not very soon.
No, you will. You will hear it. You will.
So how are you finding it? Because, I mean, this is really new to you, isn't it? Recording in your man cave.
Yeah, I mean, I've really got to grips with it. With the thing that I've been doing with Tim has really got me sort of playing around with it quite a lot. So when we were recording last night, I started finding all these new different things to play with, and it's been a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to the weekend and doing a bit more to it.
I'll warn you, mate, it's a bit like crack. It's very addictive.
Well, like I said to you the other day, was it last Saturday? I came in here about midday to work on some stuff, and next time I looked out the window, it was pitch black, and it was about 5 o'clock. And I don't know where those hours went.
It's easy to do, and you get sort of your head down, and you're like, oh, this is sounding great, and you do a bit more, and then suddenly it's tomorrow.
Oh man, it's fun though.
Did
So
better
much
than that.
fun.
No, that wasn't good enough. Start again.
Yeah.
Can I just say something as well? Last night, and Sarah's going to kill me for saying this, but obviously she was doing her vocals last night. So we did the first track, and I said, "What do you think of that?" She went, "Yeah, that's fine. Okay, right. Should we do another one then?" Okay. So she did another one, right? And then I said, "Right, do you want to do another one?" And you know what she said? She went, "What's your name, Ian?"
Yeah, that's fair.
My reputation precedes me. You've learnt from the best, Mr. B. You know what I mean? It's
That's what I told her. I said, "Yeah, he might be a slave driver, but he gets the results."
You do. If you do one vocal take, you're not warmed up. If you do two,
No.
you're not quite on it. If you do 3 and 4 and 5, then you start building it up and getting better at it.
And you
each
go
time.
back to the first one. Like
Sarah,
women do with shots.
Yeah.
Sarah, Andy's deleted them all, so you need to go and do it again. All right.
Do it again.
No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't.
Come on in, Mr. B.
haven't.
Give us a song.
All right, then I'm going to do this one. I'm in this kind of mood tonight. This is one for the kitchen dancers, the living room dancers, the whatever dancers,
The freak jammy dancers.
the freak jammy dancers, the freak jammy dodgers, whatever you want to call them. Right, here we go. Here comes my happiness again. Right back to where it should have been. But now she's gone and I am free. And she can't do a thing to me. I just wanna dance the night away with senoritas who can sway. Right now tomorrow's looking bright, just like the sunny morning light. And if she should tell you she wants me back, tell her no, I gotta go. And if you should see her, please let her know that I'm well. As you can tell, I just wanna dance the night away with senoritas who can sway. Right now tomorrow's looking bright, just like the sunny morning light. Bow, 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 ba-dow, ba-dow, ba-dow. And if you should see her, please let her know that I'm well. As you can tell, and if she should tell you that she wants me back, tell her no, oh, I gotta go. I just wanna dance the night away with senoritas who can sway. Right now tomorrow's looking bright, just like the sunny morning light. Come on, Azlan. Just wanna dance the night away. Chicka bye bye bye, hey! With senoritas who can sway. Right now tomorrow's looking bright, just like the sunny morning light. Just wanna dance the night away with senoritas who can sway. Right now tomorrow's looking bright, just
just like a sunny morning light.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bit of cheese. Bit of cheese.
Apparently, you've got Mama Wicks up and dancing and singing in the living room. So you've done your
Lovely.
job there, Mr. B. Cheers.
That's what I like to hear. Cheers, everybody.
Oh,
Chink.
no.
Chink, 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 chink.
They're all loving that in the chat room. I think you've had them all dancing, mate. Well done.
And bow wowing.
Lovely. You like to hear?
There was
Azlan?
some good bow wowing, and I thought if anything was going to get wispy in the chat room, it was you doing a wispy solo.
Did it happen?
No, wispy. Oh, guys, you can't say that about him in the chat room. Wispy, you want to see this, mate? Jesus, it's horrible.
I did have a message from him saying he's having a shocker.
Oh dear. First day on the job. Maybe we should leave him alone, or maybe we shouldn't.
Well, the thing is, he said that he started at 2, and okay, this was a little while ago, but he had only just managed to log into the computer.
Hey, he's in! He's there! He's in the chat room.
Thursday night
He
is
could
game
have been
night.
chatting to us.
Wispy, we're thinking of you. We hope your day's not too bad. You can tell us all about it in a little bit when you come on and see us. But we got him in the chat room. That's what we wanted. Come on in, Mr. Bradley. Give us another song.
Right, I'm going to do this one. This is I'm going to do a bit of Bon Jovi with a little surprise at the start.
Ooh, we like surprises.
They tell me, oh, hope is gone. They tell me, oh, hope is gone. It's all the same. Only your names are changed every day. It seems we're wasted away. Another place where the faces are so cut. Drive all night and get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I want it dead or alive. Want it dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days. People I meet, coming and they go their separate ways. Time to tell the days by the bottle that you drink. Time to run alone. All you do is think. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I want it dead or alive. Want it dead or alive. keeps. 'Cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere, standing tall, see the many faces, and I'll rock the boat. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a silver side ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive.
Nice. Can we have all of All Hope Is Gone next time, please?
I'm going to learn it.
Awesome. I know Paul would love that. He would think that would be amazing. So,
Yeah, I want to do it because I absolutely love that song, as you know.
yep. And it was, we done the lunchtime show on Wednesday, and it was nice to see so many of you there. Thanks for joining us. And that was a requested song by Mr. Bradley and Delwyn, and I think Sean wanted some as well. So, Paul Miro's a bit of a hit at the moment.
Rightly so.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Rightly so, indeed.
rightly so as well, Tone. That's right.
So, we will see you very soon. Oh, you're co-hosting with us, aren't you? The Hootenanny. You and Sarah are going to come and co-host the Hootenanny with us, which is going to be fun.
Certainly are. We're going to have some fun that night.
Fun or carnage?
Yeah, probably a bit of both.
Yeah, probably more carnage.
I've got to press buttons, so once we hit the Zoom, I'm just going to be on it. Do you know?
Yeah, but all right. You might have to press buttons, but we've still got to close that window down, fella.
There is that. Close that window down, fella. Say your goodbyes.
And on
Shall I close that window
bombshell-
down now, fella?
Say goodbye first. Don't be so rude.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Lovely to see you all.
Close that window
before I
down,
go,
fella.
Azlan,
Yep.
no, before I go, can I just say one word about Azlan?
No,
Did you watch that on Sunday?
no.
I did.
Yeah, close that window down,
Yeah,
fella.
football, boo.
I did.
Bye
No,
now.
awful.
Push him off.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's shocker.
Awful. Yeah.
Awful. Fucking awful.
Anyway,
It really
I'll
was.
shut that window down now, fella.
Close that window
football.
down, fella. Bye
Yeah.
now.
On that
Shut
note,
that
definitely
football
close
down,
that
fella.
window down, fella.
I'll shut it down now, fella.
Yeah. Button on the top right. Little red one. Just hit that. See you later. Bye
Oh.
now.
Yeah.
He's still in the background. He can't work it out. That was Andy, ladies and gentlemen. Always a pleasure to have Andy. And as I said, he's going to join us on the Hootenanny with Sarah, and they're going to co-host that night, and we're going to have a lot of fun and probably a lot of drink. So that's going to be fun. Who's next, Tony?
I don't know.
It's Cindy. We haven't had Cindy on in a couple of weeks. I know she's been working, so nice to see her. Let's
And
get her
she
on now.
very kindly gave me her slot the other week as well.
She
because
did,
I
didn't
was
she?
idiot.
How did Delwyn feel about that?
Well, it meant Adele got some more time without me pestering her, so I think she was happy.
Has she finished my jumper yet?
Scarf? Yeah.
No, my jumper. I want a really tacky Radio Freak Jam Christmas jumper. I want it to be black and white and gold, and have like really bad baubles over it and stuff.
It's a beautiful jumper you can wear around your neck.
Okay. Is it black and white and gold?
No, you wanted it rainbow, mate.
I think you got me mixed up with someone else. She's obviously got her orders mixed up somewhere down the line.
You asked for rainbow.
I'm supporting the NHS, man. It's a pandemic we're in.
And everything else. Rainbow seems to be used for everything now, right?
It does, and unicorns.
Yeah. I'm reckoning that whole LGBTQ community that we're using the rainbow thing have got to be pretty damn pissed off because everybody's kind of accosted it now.
Yeah, indeed. There she is. Talking about the NHS.
Hello.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. I mean, but I've got wine.
Got the wine. Cheers.
Oh, hang on. Need a new one.
Hang on. There we go.
Cheers.
How is everybody?
You're going to ruin the Xbox.
Yep.
Oh, don't do that.
Tony's just
Actually,
gonna,
no.
yeah, Tony's just going to sort that out.
We're in the Xbox and get a PS5.
No, we're not getting a
This is already
PS5.
over my head.
How are you, my dear? What's going on?
No, my first day off in 60 hours, so I'm bloody grand.
Bloody grand.
Bloody grand, yeah.
You're starting to speak like you live in Scarborough or something.
No, I'm sounding like Hannah, who's Welsh, and she'll be shouting at me for my terrible Welsh accent.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise that was a Welsh thing.
I know, it's because it's not. I can't do accents.
How's Bear?
He's passed out
Oh, bless
on
him.
the floor down there.
I saw he's been making friends with cows.
That's not a new thing. There's about 3 or 4 videos of Bear licking a cow and the cow going, "I don't like you," and Bear going, "Be my friend."
Licking a cow.
Yes, that's
Okay.
my dog. I wanted a dire wolf. I got a fluff ball of softness.
I've heard of people licking frogs, but never cows.
Well, Bear just has to take it to a whole new level. I loved Aslan's little, "Oh yes, I'm Cindy, here's my bear." I was like, that's hilarious. That made me chuckle.
It was a little bit. It was Melody. I have to admit, I did
Oh,
borrow it from Melody. I did ask permission.
She didn't sleep that night until she got it
I
back.
bet you didn't.
No, I honestly did ask for permission from her to borrow Leica.
Oh, well, hopefully at some point we can have a freak fest and Bear can actually make a real life appearance.
Well, we can all make a real life appearance, not just Bear.
Well, quite frankly, as far as I'm concerned, Bear is the main celebrity here, so, you know.
Aslan, can you say meat pestering?
Yep, meat pestering.
Thanks. Just wanted to clear that one up in the chat room. That's fine. Cindy, give us a song.
Oh, God, okay. Right, I've got to get my guitar skills up to track. Otherwise, it's just backing tracks from now on. So this is a Duffy number, and you probably can't hear it, can you?
No, we
No,
can't.
you can't. Failed at the first hurdle. Let's
That's
turn the damn
good.
thing up.
Technical issues and stuff.
Yeah.
Tony's just killed our Xbox. It's fine.
Right.
It's dead. Dead, I tell you.
It's probably for the best.
It's died happy. It's full of gin.
Oh well, that's the only way to go, right? Right, so the fucking Duffy number. Can you hear that all right?
Turn it down a little bit.
Okay. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. When I get to Warwick Avenue, please draw the entrance of the tube. We can talk things over no time. Promise me you won't step out of line. When I get to Warwick Avenue, oh Christ, I lost it. We'll shed see. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to start again, if that's all right.
Yeah, start again. Go on. We're enjoying that.
Sorry. My bad. I had the headphones on and I could hear myself on repeat, and then it just completely threw me. So, right,
Yeah, take the headphones off. You don't need them for a minute.
What?
You don't need the headphones for a minute.
When I get to Warwick Avenue, meet me by the entrance of the tube. We can talk things over no time. Promise me you won't step out of line. When I get to Warwick Avenue,
be strong. The past that be true. Don't think we're okay just because I'm here. You hurt me bad, but I won't shed a tear. I'm leaving you for the last time, baby. You think you're loving, but you don't love me. I've been confused out of my mind lately. You think you're loving, but I want to be free. Baby, you've hurt me. When I get to Warwick Avenue, I'll spend an hour, but no more than two. Our only chance to speak once more. I showed you the answers, now here's the door. When I get to Warwick Avenue, I'll tell you, baby, now it's through. I'm leaving you for the last time, baby. You think you're loving, but you don't love me. I've been confused out of my mind lately. You think you're loving, but I want to be free. Baby, you've hurt me. All the days spent together, and I wish for better, but I didn't want the train to come. Now it's departed. I'm broken hearted. Seems like we never started. All those days spent together, when I wish for better, and I didn't want the train to come. No, oh, oh. You think you're loving, but you don't love me. I want to be free. Baby, you've hurt me. You don't love me. I want to be free. Baby, you've hurt me.
Yeah. Very nice.
Why, thank you.
Bit
That
of
song won me an
Duffy.
iPad.
Where'd she disappear to?
Oh God, no! She was
nice
kidnapped
story.
and brutally raped.
Yeah.
So that's where she disappeared to.
Okay. Obviously it wasn't me because I didn't know about it. So, Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what happened to poor Duffy.
Not wanting to bring the mood down or anything, but yeah. Yeah. Got any songs by people that haven't been abducted?
No, I've just my entire back catalogue is abductees. I mean, I even have a track by Madeleine McCann in here.
Always comes back to that, doesn't it?
Whoa, that turned dark really quickly.
That always
Why
wins.
do you act surprised?
So, Cindy, what are you up to for Christmas?
No,
I understand
don't
your
ask
mum
her
and dad
any
are
more
coming up.
questions.
I'm a responsible person.
Yeah, you got your mum and dad coming up for Christmas, I do understand.
Oh yes, oh yes. Mother and father are indeed coming up for Christmas to Barbados.
And with your brother and Jess as well?
Yes, so I'm hosting Christmas. Mum and Dad are coming up Christmas Eve. We're going to play games, drink lots of booze, open presents, probably watch Doctor Who, as we always do, and go walkies. So
Go walkies.
it'll be lovely.
You're taking your dad out on the lead. Come on, Dad.
Yeah, we're off. We're off. Bear's off lead because he's got good recall. I can't speak for my father.
You know, he doesn't. He's getting old. He doesn't know where he is anymore. He's been stuck in Dorset for the past year.
Stop it.
So he can't escape, isn't it?
Do you know what, Ian? You're only saying that because he's not physically in the room with you.
Yes, I'd say if he was in the room, you know that to be true. And let's be honest. If I said he was getting old, he probably wouldn't disagree at the moment. You know, he was. He commented on a Facebook post the other day. He's getting older and fatter. You know, aren't we all?
Yeah,
that's what lockdown does
Dad
to us.
doesn't realise Dad's version of fat is not our version of fat.
No,
it's
totally.
really annoying that someone in his mid-50s is still that slim and fit.
I wouldn't say he's that fit anymore, but he's not that fat. Not like he used to be. When I met him, he used to be running around a football field and stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now he's running around Dorset delivering packages.
Now he's running around delivering bricks, yeah, pretty much.
That'll keep you fit.
Come on and give us another song, you.
Okay, I think we have a James Bay number.
Ooh.
Let's give this a go. I don't even really know the words. Okay.
Walking home, talking loads, seeing shows, leaving clothes with you. From nervous touch and getting drunk, to staying up and waking up with you. But now we're sleeping at the edge of something that we don't need. All this delusion in our heads is bringing us to our knees. So come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you and not me? Everything that's broke, leave it to that breeze. Why don't you be you and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Throwing clothes across the floor, from teeth and claws and shutting doors on you. If this is all we're living for, why are we doing it anymore? I used to recognize myself. It's funny how reflections change. When we're becoming something else, I think it's time we walk away. So come let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you and not me? Everything that's broke, leave it to that breeze. Why don't you be
Yeah, that was lovely.
Thank you.
Fantastic. So, anything planned? Any messages for people? Anything? Tell us something that's going on.
Well, if I'm gonna put a message out there, I'm gonna say cheers to the Jamily.
Jamily, you're sticking.
The Jamily.
I'm not going to change you because you're wearing the Xbox again.
I'm just going to get stoppy. The support and the fun and the nonsense that goes on every day is it kind of keeps me going. I don't know about anyone else, but it does for me. Like if I've had a really rubbish shift and I look at my phone, I'm literally like crying with laughter. So thank you to the Jamily. Merry fucking Christmas. And I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the show.
Awesome. Well, we're going to let you go. We're running a bit late already, and we got a friend of yours coming up next. I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but it's all good. Someone you know.
Okay.
It's a friend of ours, not just specifically yours.
Someone that I used to
They're a bit
know.
silly.
They're a bit silly. That's a good clue. I like that. So go and watch the rest of the show, and you'll find out.
All right, I love you guys. Bye.
Love you. See you later. Take care.
See you later. Bye. Bye. Oh, the fuck! Do I close that window?
Close that window down, fella.
Close that window down.
Fellas.
That sounds rude.
Yeah. Everything sounds rude to you.
Well, I'm the king of innuendo.
Don't get out much.
I don't know. I don't get out much. So, quite seriously, we have got not a new friend, an old friend, but who hasn't appeared on the show yet. Up next with us. And it's Mr. Graham Nash of Daft.
He's a bit silly.
He's a bit silly, yes. And Graham's going to come on, say hi, and we've got a couple of videos that Daft have been doing to play. So hopefully his internet's holding out, because I chatted to him earlier and he was having problems with his Virgin. Who knew?
Rob can help him with that.
You can help him with that.
Rob could help him with
Rob can help him with that.
Not me.
Graham, are you there? I see you trying to connect. Where are you, young man? Let's try reconnecting to him here and doing that. Graham, turn your camera on, fella. Don't close that window down, fella.
Open that window up, fella.
I tell you what we're going to do. Graham did ring me today, and we'd done a setup, and then he changed everything, because that's musicians for you. They like to do that to me, and unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to actually connect with him and check it all worked. So he's obviously sorting through his issues. Graham, go back to the way it was. It worked. It was fine. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play one of the Daft videos. He sent over a couple of brilliant videos. Oh no, he's there. Look, he made it.
Oh, hello. He's hiding.
What are you hiding behind, man?
Can you see me?
No, we can see something.
Now.
We can see something in front of the camera.
Really?
Yeah. Look, I don't know if you can see. Oh, no, not that one. I don't know if you can see your thing. Look, see?
This is strange, isn't it?
You've got something right big in front of your camera. That's your thumb. It's a lovely thumb.
Could be
though.
the.
Right.
Is that any better?
Whatever you were just touching, move that to your right.
Nah, that's strange. That shouldn't be there.
But it is. I can
Something
see
on
it.
the camera lens.
It's definitely there.
Yeah, no, it's not. There's nothing actually there. I'm not sure what that is. It's some sort of like weird technical.
Well,
invention.
tell you what, you move to your left a little bit.
Or I could try and change camera.
Or you could get technical about it if you want to. Moving to the left's easier, I find. But you know.
Step to your right.
There's a theme there. Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
There we
Is that
go.
better?
Yeah, that's what we want. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Graham, meet Azlan. I don't know if you've met.
Aslan, hello.
Hello.
How are
He's
you
our,
doing?
He's our friendly
I don't think
lion
we have
friend.
Narnia fame.
Lion. God damn it. Live in the wardrobe.
Aslan.
Elwin told us.
I thought it was a fridge. I'm getting confused. Graham, mate, you haven't been on the show yet, so welcome to Radio Freak Jam. You and I have had a chance to catch up this week, which has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
How's it going?
Well, I've been watching the show and, you know, numerous episodes and all the various different ways in which you put it out. And I think probably the same as most other people right now. It's not been a great year at all, has it? And,
I was going to say, let's be honest with this. You've lost pretty much everything work-wise, haven't you? You were full-time with Daft, and you had your booking agency for other bands, and no one's booking any bands at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. That's completely correct. So pretty much everything I can do is complete hold. You know, there's nothing going on that has been going on this last few months that I've been able to get on with in any sense of normality. But that's the same for everybody, isn't it? But I guess I didn't really have any other sort of day jobs or any other kind of activity to get involved in during that time. And it's difficult because you've got to wait and see really what's going to happen, because we've still got a lot of bookings. You know, a lot of people have moved their bookings, but you know, whether they get to proceed or whether people change their minds and things like that, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting few months to come.
Well, look, quite seriously, man, it's, you know, sorry to hear that. It's, you know, it's been a shit time for a lot of people, especially, you know, people who rely on music. I mean, I'm very lucky. I can fall back on design work and stuff like that. And that's been my main income for a while. And, you know, it's harsh when your whole living just gets taken away from you like that. So, sorry to hear that.
It does.
But
it does.
good to have you with
Never
us.
mind. Thank you, mate. And you know, it's a real pleasure, isn't it, to do this? It's like, it's like a dream come true almost to be on the actual FreakJam show live itself that I've watched over and over again. And what a great way to keep, you know, it's not quite keeping in direct touch with everybody, but to see everybody. And of course, you just mentioned to Cindy a minute ago, and Cindy for me is probably, I don't know, kind of like the symbol of what the FreakJam was all about for me, because I came to know you guys the most when you were at the Rising Sun, right, in Slough. Although I can remember going way back to the West Drayton days and turning up as at that pub out the back there as I wouldn't say a youngster, but I was a lot younger than now. And you guys were and are still, you know, such a awesome pool of musicians, you know, in my eyes, and always have been. So coming from those days of West Drayton to then really getting into the jam when it was at the Sun, and it was when it was at the Sun that I walked in one day and Cindy was on stage, and you sort of walk in ready to order a pint or a drink or some kind of fairy drink like I'd order, and I turn around and I'm like, who is that? Who is that? And she just blew my mind right there and then. Just absolutely phenomenal. I've always loved what Cindy does. And I look at her sat in her house like that, just on a chair, just singing as though she was on stage at the O2. I mean, I can't sing on stage at the best of times, let alone just sat around in my house, you know?
Yeah, she's talented.
Incredible.
She's going, Graham, big squeaky excited voice, Graham, so emotional, and then she's crying lots. So you touched her heart. Mate, we haven't got a lot of time, but so we got some videos we want to play, because obviously we want to hear some Daft music over this time. So I want to start with, you sent me 4 videos, I've selected 2. I want to start with Disco 2000, and this stars your son, Kian.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's right. So we've been really bored over, over this whole year, and I think the only way we could really find something to do and keep the band going and keep ourselves working together as a team was to start recording stuff. So we recorded this track. It's a cover of a Pulp song, but we got my son involved and we made almost like a little mini music video to it, that kind of thing.
Well, let's have a look. This is Disco 2000 by Daft, and it's good to see the boys back in town. Oh, very good, man.
Wow,
Keaton's a star, man.
Kid went all that way.
I know, he did so well, and he injured his foot. I don't think I'm supposed to tell you this because I'm going to let him watch this back later. But towards the end of the afternoon, we've been walking around all day, you know, watching him walk from place to place, and he was walking across some curbs in the car park over at Windsor. And I said, "Be careful, Keaton. Don't want to, you know, trip over and all this kind of thing." And of course, he twisted his ankle. So those last few shots, he tried to disguise it, but he's actually limping really badly around the corners and things. Bless him.
Oh, bless
but no,
him.
he did such a great job. And it was such a good fun day. It was such a good fun thing to do. We went all the different places that you see, and
I feel
kind of
his
filmed
pain.
him doing his thing, and we did
I feel
ours.
his pain that the old trout is now Browns, man. I used to drink down the old trout.
Well, this is the thing. As you saw at the beginning, the whole song and the whole video for us kind of encaptures a bit of nostalgia, right? And it sort of occurs to me more and more these days that nostalgia isn't the 50s, the 60s, and the 70s anymore. It's the 80s, the 90s, and even the noughties, you know? So looking back to the mid-90s.
What was that, Azlan?
I'm still.
What was that,
living in
mate?
Don't say that. It is still the 90s.
I know. I know. Well, that's exactly my theory as well. I completely agree with you. But the reality is, it's like 25 years ago that song was released, and that's quite a long time when you look at
Graham, shut up! I'm feeling old, man. Don't do it. So you've done a few of these lockdown. You've done a few of these lockdown videos, and I just want to say we're running a bit late. Don't worry about it. We'll get to you. It's fine if we run a bit late. No one cares. But you've done a few of these lockdown videos, and the other one I've selected because I know this lot watching are going to love this. So we'll watch it, and then we'll have a quick chat about it because, you know, there's certain points need addressing.
Or dressing, so to speak.
Or dressing, yes.
Or undressing.
No undressing. No, Graham. I love you, man, but not that much. So let's look at this. This is Graham and Sweet Transvestite.
In all his glory.
How do I see you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite, from transsexual Transylvania. So why don't you let me show you around, maybe play you a sound. You look like you're both pretty groovy, or if you want something visual that's not too abysmal, we could take in an old Steve Reeves movie.
I'm glad we caught you at home. Could we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry.
Right.
We'll just say where we are, go back to the car. We don't want to be any worry.
So you got caught with a flat, well, how about that? But babies, don't you panic, 'cause by the light of the night it will all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite, from transsexual Transylvania. So why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man, blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite, from transsexual Transylvania. Just a sweet transvestite. lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain is really to blame, so I'll remove the cause, but not the symptom.
That was sweet transvestite Graham. You do that far
Very
too
well.
fucking well,
Very
man.
good.
That was fucking brilliant.
Well, we've done it for a few years now. That song, yeah, and we I think talking to nostalgia again. I think it's about 10 years ago that we first did it on stage, and I did all that malarkey, and it's just a lot of fun, isn't it? Really, Halloween's a bit of an opportunity to do something a bit different.
There's a whole 3 minutes of outtakes on the back of that from the video, which I watched earlier. Obviously, we haven't got time to show that tonight, but yeah, absolutely
And now
fantastic.
Sean's got to follow that up, and I don't even want to know what he's dressing up as, right?
So, the thong, Graham. I mean, let's talk about the thong. Let's not talk about the thong, actually.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Mate, look.
The choice is yours. You can do it offline after this if you want, mate. That's all right.
All right, darling. Steady on. Listen, dude, we're running late, but thank you so much for coming on and joining us and being a part of this.
No worries.
Come on again. I've got 2 more videos. Book another date. We'll play the other videos and we'll have a chat. And maybe we'll do a Monday night with you. We can talk about booking and bands and bits and pieces like that sometime.
That would be an absolute pleasure, and thank you to you for all of the hard work and everything you're doing for our jamming community, and of course to everybody else. If I don't see you before, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
We'll speak before then. I'm sure we will. Things and stuff. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
All right, take care, everyone. Thanks for having me.
See you later, Graham. Take care, man.
Right, I'm gonna
Shut
go
that
to
window
bed.
down, fella.
Bye, guys. Bye,
Shut
Tony.
that window
Bye.
down, fella,
Bye, bye.
indeed.
I'm going to go to bed and try and not have nightmares.
You're going to go to bed and try not to dream of
Yes.
Graham.
Doing it now.
No, not have nightmares.
What a coincidence.
See you later. Take care.
Night, Tony.
Everyone say good night to Tony. They're
Go
all
shut
saying
that
good.
window down, fella.
Go and shut that bed down. Well, so I don't know. So as I said, we're running a bit late. No one cares if we're running a bit late because we've just seen Sweet Transvestite and Graham in a thong. So
By the sounds of it, we need to buy Sean some time because he's changing.
he's gone for a costume change, is he? We're going to get Sean on now. It's all good. Hopefully Sean has got some clothes on because,
Nobody needs to see that.
exactly. I love him to bits and all that, but yeah, it's just not that sort of possible.
You
And
love his bits.
as much as it's not for kids, that wouldn't be for adults either, let's be honest. Sean, remember to keep it tucked. According to Phil. Come on, Phil, sort it out. It's all gone downhill very quickly. Sean!
Oh, there you go. There you go. I can hear you now.
He's got some clothes on, that's a start.
He has clothes. It's a
Well,
start.
to be fair, my comment has scared Tony off, so there we go. Straight away, like Sean's coming. I'm
What's up with Sean?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad. Is that Azlan of the big four?
No, that's Azlan of
Is
Jeff
it not?
Leppard because there is no big four.
Big Four is the idiot hour.
I'm happy with that name. That works for me.
It's trending in the chat. It's got to be the big four now.
No, there's no big four because that would imply you're all better than others, and that's not the case because I love you all.
No, we
equally.
definitely know that. There's no questioning from me on that one.
Come on and give us a song. Prove it.
Cool. Right. Yes. So Gillian has been talking to me for some weeks to play Half the World Away by Oasis because I used to play it and then I stopped playing it, and she really wants me to play it again. And as we know, Gillian's requests matter because that's the way that we do things. So here we go. I'm alive to leave this city, this old town without a breathe. I can feel the one inside running around my mind. And when I leave this side, I put myself into suicide. 'Cause I can feel the one inside running around my mind. So here I go, still stretching around in the same old hole. The body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the keys to mine anyway. Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel now. And when I leave it, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. I can feel the one inside running around my mind. And if I can leave this place, I'll find me a home and I know it. I can feel the one inside running around my mind. So here I go, still stretching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? Can't give me the keys to mine anyway. Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel now. 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 Something like that. I can never remember how it ends actually.
Yeah.
That'll do, Sean.
Everyone's having memories of the royal family in the chat room there. Not the royal family like the Queen, but you know that
Yeah,
bunch
no.
is, yeah, you know the ones I mean. Royal with an E.
But it's usually the one I say, because like when I've done it in gigs and stuff, you always say the royal family tune because people don't really know half the world. Well, most people don't know the song Half the World Away, but you say the royal family theme tune, everyone knows it straight away.
It's one of. I'm not a big Oasis fan, I'll be honest, but it's one of their better ones.
Royale
Royale with cheese.
Oh, that crappy club in Uxbridge.
No. Oh, don't even go there. Never go there. Not even now. It's closed anyway. But Royale with cheese. That's what we want.
Yeah, don't go there now. It's closed.
So you've been baking, Sean. You've been making gluten-free tea cakes.
Yeah, so well, like mum's celiac, so I'm trying to get back into the gluten-free world because I need to bake some stuff for Christmas because I will be going back to my parents for Christmas. So
I thought your mum was Karen.
Yeah. Yes.
Ian.
Someone had to go there. Come on.
Joke.
Can we have Tony back? Can we have
No,
Tony back to
I'm
look
so
after
glad, Sean, that you posted up the after pictures because initially that regular turd on the baking tray was, yeah, it was a little disturbing.
Regular turd on a baking tray.
Regularly
placed turds.
Sorry, yeah, I've caught up now.
It's taking the time to process. Sarah, Royales was not amazing. Regals was not amazing. Royales was not amazing. And Liquid was not amazing. I'm just public awareness here.
Royales was always end up in a fight with the RAF.
She said Royales was amazing. It had sticky carpets and everything.
It did. It had sticky carpets.
Like every club in the world, right?
Oh, in Uxbridge, mate, it's a little bit more special than in Bournemouth. I'm just saying.
Let me put it this way, Sean. As a student,
I've never been to Sound Circus.
I had everybody hated the students, and then you had the locals, the RAF, and the Windsor Hells Angels.
Yeah. Well, you didn't go to Uxbridge College, did you, Azlan?
I was at Brunel.
Brunel, right. I was at Uxbridge College just up the road, so there you go. Fantastic. Come on in, Sean, give us another song now. We're working out that we've been students in the local area. It's fun.
There you go. Well, I could not do this song. Is that the right words? Yeah. So I'm going to do Free Falling because Azlan and I play it a lot. So I thought, as Azlan is co-hosting, it's got to be Free Falling. So yeah.
Wrong button.
I was going to say, I was like, have I gone deaf? Have I gone deaf?
Wrong button. No, I pressed the wrong button at the wrong time. It's all good. These things happen.
I can't hear a word.
Tony's gone to bed, and you know these things happen.
Reminiscing and
yeah, you know. So we're talking about the Treaty and the Swan and Bottle and the Pipe Maker's Arms and all these wonderful places that we used to sort of get drunk at as kids. But you should move to London, Sean. It's much cheaper. It's not.
Or move to somewhere outside that you can get into London really easily.
Yeah. Joshua's just turned up in the chat. He says, sorry he's late. Home. He's been to Tesco's, but he couldn't find Sarah. He's been following Sarah Petherick doing her shopping.
Of course.
I know. He's I think it's getting to him now. You know.
It's getting to all of us, Sean. Let's be honest. You know, we've all had enough. All this shopping business.
Yeah, but we haven't reached that moment where we're following people around supermarkets, have we?
Haven't you? Oh, I have.
No.
Just some random person just to wind them up. 500 quid. Anyway.
One of the things I always wanted to do, there's a reason I'm not allowed to go to the supermarket with Del. And like we've got the huge Sainsbury's in Camberley, right? And I just really want to hide in one of those clothes aisles and in amongst the racks of clothes. And when somebody comes past, go, pick me! No, not that one. I want it big in that.
Do it. Film it. Let's get it on the show. It'll be awesome.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to go.
Delwyn, come on, sort it out. Sean, it's always lovely to see you, sir. Any Christmas messages for the people out there?
No, as always, stay safe, stay sane. Yeah, let's try and make Christmas and New Year something, because like it's not going to be the same, but we're going to make it something.
It's going to be a Freak Jam Christmas and New Year, and it's going to be lots of fun, I promise you.
It definitely is.
Awesome. Good to see you, dude. Say your goodbyes.
Yeah, I'll close that window down. So
close that window down, fella. Thank you very much.
See you later, Azlan.
See ya.
So obviously Sean leads on to Phil. It's like a natural progression. So we're
well into the idiot hour.
See, I much prefer that name. It implies a lot less ego. Do you know what I mean? The Big Four. It just sounds a little bit up their own backsides.
You can't call it the Big Four. The Big Four is Metallica, Megadeth, and Anthrax, and the other one.
And I'm sure Maria, Di, Del, and Sarah would disagree with the Big Four as well. I'm just saying. Phil!
Incredibly average four.
The incredibly average.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
I can justify the Big Four because, Sean's clearly Megadeth for obvious reasons. I've got far too many opinions that I share too readily, so Metallica. We got Slayer sat in the middle there, and Anthrax, hilarious and great. Wispy.
And catchy. Anywho, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm really good. Really good. How are you?
Not to sort of talk about business, but what time's good for me to pick up a phone case on Friday?
I'm in Southall, so whenever you fancy.
Southall?
Oh,
yeah.
I ain't going there.
I'm back in Hayes on Saturday.
Right. I won't be around Saturday. When are you back next week?
Monday. I'm basically every day of the Monday I'll be in Hayes.
Right. Cool. I'll be there Monday.
Thursday,
We'll do coffee and everything.
Yeah, it'd be good.
You didn't tell me it was Southall, man. Jesus, come on.
Yeah, I've had to move it around because of factors.
Factors. Any Pacific factors?
Probably not go on to it here.
None that we ought to go into.
I'm taking my life coming into Hayes. It is these days. I mean, it's, cheers. Come on and give us a song.
Right. So Brothers went for the crowd-pleasing 15 minutes. I'm going for the absolute opposite of that. This is a song just for you, Azlan.
Oh, lucky Azlan.
Oh, hello.
We all want to hear some Therapy album tracks. Everyone knows that. He was born the same time as me, to a small-souled woman who died 23. Now you're here, can't shove you back. Go on living your life outside, and I waited for you to be obscene. Waiting for you to be obscene. Good ones first, soak you back in the queue. You trolled your way through our grand school. I hear you're crowing in my sleep, in my dreams. A great dark wave shimmers over me, and I waited for you the obscene, waited for you the obscene. Now you're here, can't shove you back. Go on living your life out of spite, and I waited for you the obscene. Boys with bashed in Azlan robes, but the longest walk was the one back home, alone. Now you're here, they can't shove you back. Go on living your life out of spite, and I waited for you the obscene, waited for you the obscene. Waiting for you the obscene, waiting for you the obscene, waiting for you the obscene, waiting for you the obscene.
Wow, you are going into album tracks, aren't you?
It's an absolute banger, though.
Yes, it's Therapy. Excuse me. Therapy are absolute bangers.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, really good read. So much for the 30-year plan. Their book that just came out is absolutely fascinating. Really, really good read. Thoroughly recommend it.
Of course, obviously, you've got to promote them because they done you a birthday video.
Of course, yeah. Me and old McGeegan.
We did him a birthday video.
And I promote you as well, Azlan.
You know, you've got to be the only man that's getting celebrity birthday videos. You know, you get one from Frank Turner, from Therapy, and from FreakJam. I mean, Jesus, man, you're just greedy.
Sure, I had a couple of real big YouTubers.
Oh, well, Wispy.
Yeah, Wispy, Ian, some real big YouTubers.
Spannerers. Hashtag Spannerers.
Technically, Ian's an influencer, but...
Yeah, everyone's going to be wearing Christmas hats because of me.
Yeah.
It's
You
guaranteed. You watch throughout December. There's going to be more people wearing these, and it's all down to me.
I reckon it'll fade away in January.
Be running around sticking Christmas hats on everybody.
Yeah, totally. What you got planned for Christmas, Phil?
I am going to see my parents. So I'm picking up my boy in the evening, and then we're going to have a second Christmas on Boxing Day with him. But on Christmas Day itself, I'm seeing my parents and my sister and her husband, and we're having a sit around a big table apart from each other Christmas.
Is that local or?
Yeah, it's only just up the road.
Nice. So you can walk and have a beer.
I can't because I have my child in the evening, and I have to go and drive to pick him up. But you know, one day I have a year off.
One day.
I can lash it up.
Planning, Phil. Sort it out.
If not, you got Thursdays. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. 23rd, going to be absolutely lashed up. It's going to be awesome.
Excellent. Have you booked in?
Of course I have. 3 slots left, I believe.
Wow. It's getting busy.
Also, I've texted the Smazlin because he needs to come on and give us some of his Christmas folk.
Christmas folk. We're going to be speaking to him Monday.
Yeah, looking forward to it. He's a fascinating man. Thoroughly recommend
Is he going to be doing
come and...
in a folk style?
He's going to be history in a folk style, I believe, is what Monday's all about.
Come on in, young man. Give us another song.
Cool. I shall give you one of mine.
Over to you, sir.
only we'd be together if only you liked me more and I wasn't such a bore. Maybe I could fake being rock and roll and find a way into your soul. Or maybe I should just accept that I'm down. Well, tonight this sounds pitiful. If this is the moment, cause the more I wear, the more it hurts. This is the moment where you can't bet to me, but don't wanna stay. This is the moment, cause as low as you get, you can still do the work. This is the moment where you give me old-fashioned any day. I'll take your old-fashioned any day, yeah. I'm afraid something lost. My youth has wandered off, and all I'm left is a misplaced angst. Feeling that I want it back. I know there's many who feel this way, but I feel so low today. I wish that I could make you mine. I know you think you get there inside. Well, tonight it feels like the bottom of my mind. If this is the moment, cause the more I wear, the more it hurts. This is the moment where you can't bear to me, but don't wanna stay. This is the moment, cause as low as you get, it can still be worse. This is the moment where you give me old-fashioned any day. I'll take it old-fashioned any day. Then all of my words will be washed away with a simple thing. No matter what I say or what I do, not for you. Call a feedback loop of the enemy in this blue. Time I learn to let you go, be alone. 'Cause everything dies alone. This is the modern curse. The more I wear, the more it hurts. This is the modern way. You can't bear to leave, but don't wanna stay. If this is the modern curse, as low as you get, you could still feel worse. If this is the modern way. Give me old-fashioned any day. I'll take old-fashioned any day. This is the moment, cause the more I wear, the more it hurts. This is the moment where you can't bear to me, but don't wanna stay. This is the moment, cause the low you get, you can still feel worse. This is the moment where you give me old-fashioned any day. Take your old-fashioned any day.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'll take old-fashioned any day, to be honest, Phil. I'm a bit like that, do you know what I mean? All these modern shit.
Newfangled nonsense.
I prefer Long Island iced tea, but, you know, never mind.
Don't lie. Well, that's because you're stuck in the 90s, let's be honest.
Yeah.
He wants to buy a hoop. Mad Dog 2020.
Mad Dog 2020 and White Lightning.
Oh, mate. So, while I was at Brunel, I had a while I was running the cocktail bar there, and we had the cocktail bar on 2 nights a week, but on other nights I basically had to use up the stock of MD 2020 that was there in the cellar and make cocktails out of it just so we could get rid of the stuff.
Was it the kiwi flavoured one?
All of them, mate. All of them. It was horrendous. Like selling them.
Was it the end up in a fight and vomit flavoured one?
Vomit flavoured.
Certainly the flavour at the end of it.
Well, yeah, always. That and White Lightning, it tasted the same on the way out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Phil, have you got any festive messages to give to everyone?
You know what? I'm going to do a plug for a couple of local businesses that I've used this week. So, the Tonsillarium. You can have an excellent haircut.
Tonsorium Lounge, you mean?
Tonsillarium is very different, isn't it? That's where you just get lots of kissing. The Tonsorium Lounge.
You've got people sticking things down your throat, Phil.
Yeah, that is a very different one. That, if you want to see Sarah, that's anyway. And Drum Key Studios, which I went there today and had the most unbelievable, phenomenal day with Josh. He is amazing. I'm someone who really suffers from red light fever, and I was so relaxed with Josh that it just flew by, and hopefully we're going to get some decent results out of it when he's made me sound better than I am.
I keep telling you, if you've got recording to do, go and see Josh. He is fantastic. Not just from the point of technical ability, but he makes you feel at ease, and he just lets you do your thing and helps you along the way. So get out to the studio. So you and Jenny have been down there today.
Yeah, bumped into her. Stayed 2 meters apart, obviously.
Well, you didn't bump into her then, did you?
I bumped near her.
Phil, say your goodbyes and then shut that window down, fella.
See you guys all soon. Merry almost time before Christmas. And see you guys all next week.
See you later. Take care, man. He's a good lad. He's our Phil. So we got Richard up next, Mr. Richard Carr. He did think he might not make it because he had to put his Christmas decorations up, which is obviously an important job to miss Jam Night for.
What?
Huh?
We've not put ours up yet.
We've done ours. I would show you, but that means moving the computer around. And
no, that's my. We have. Well, I say we. Dell has put stuff up in the front garden because we got shamed by all of the neighbours. They've gone all out, and we did boggle. So Dell's put some up there. At some point, I will go up in the loft and get the tree out and all of that. But yeah,
you've got kids now, mate. That's what they're for. They get excited about doing it. You sit and have a glass of port. You sit and have a glass of port while they decorate the tree. I mean, it's how it works.
Hello,
Richie Carr, superstar.
Hello, how you doing?
Not bad. How are you, sir?
Very well, thank you very much.
That's not a FreakJam hat you're wearing.
No, I put it on because I didn't want to wear that Christmas hat. I'm not a trendsetter like you.
Well, yeah, I'm an influencer, apparently. This is how it works. You're all going to be wearing FreakJam jackets and Santa hats. It's the new height of fashion.
Very true, yeah.
How you doing, man? You got your decorations up?
Yeah, they're all up.
It's not looking very festive in the studio. I would just like to say that.
No, this is a humbug room.
Black and white.
Minty.
And that's bar humbug, and that's the way it's going to stay.
Awesome. Well, come on then. Give us a Christmas song.
Oh, I didn't play any Christmas songs. It's too early for them.
Come on, give us a song. We'll have a chat.
Christmas Eve they start. All right, you ready?
After you, sir.
All right, here we go then. Now, I've chosen 2 songs tonight. I've never played them much before, so bear with me. Torn like an old dollar bill, girl, let them say what they will, and no one should hurt you. It's all I seem to do. And no one should desert you. That's all I seem to do. I gotta tell you, goodbye, mama. We've taken this too far. Been trying to tell you what's going on, yeah. I'm trying to make it easy on you. Trying to make it better, make it easy on you. It's all I came to do. It's all I came to do. Now I'm down in the light, and I must be dreaming, 'cause I see clearly. I see angels bringing something to me. Mother mercy. I told her, bollocks. You know what, I've been gone along, yeah. Gonna make it easy on you. It's It's all I came to do. It's all I came to do. Oh, yeah. It's all I can know. Dollar bill. I messed that up, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's all right. We love the Jenny remix.
The Jenny remix rocks.
Got to throw a bollocks in there for it to be a Jenny remix. It's all good.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's going on, man? It's, you're still in tier 2. We can't see the rest of the Moose Men just yet. What's going on with that?
No, I had a coffee with Jim the other day, but yeah, we're still in tier 2. We still can't go around each other's houses and stuff. So,
and you were telling me the other day your wife's a microbiologist that's been at the kind of centre of all the testing and stuff.
Yeah, she does all the testing for it and stuff like that. So yeah.
Well, fair play to your lovely young lady. What's her name?
Shh, don't mention it. Shh.
Oh, okay.
When we were doing the round of applause on whenever it was, I said, "Don't listen. My round of applause ain't for you."
Well, I think she's one of our heroes for getting out there and getting stuck in.
No, yeah.
What's her name?
Yeah, she does. Sue.
Sue, you're one of our heroes. And I'm sure Sarah and Cindy and the other Sarah will agree. We need people like these.
Yeah, no, she does all. It's hard going for them, but yeah, it's all right. Bit of hard work won't kill her, will it?
So you got another song before you die?
Oh, I have, but again, this one's gonna. I wish Jim was here to sing this one, to be honest with you, because he knows it better than me.
Sorry, did you just say something positive about Jim?
I did, but that's recorded as well, isn't it?
It is. That's prosperity, mate. It's on YouTube. You can go back and watch that time and time again.
Prosperity.
Yeah.
I might just edit it out and loop it and put it up on YouTube.
Yeah. No, please don't. It's going to think I like it.
That little section and loop that bit.
Yeah, that's all we need. Come on and give us a song.
We'll give it a go anyway. You wired me awake and hit me with a hand of broken nails. You tried to lead me, put my chain, and watch my blood begin to boil. But I'm gonna break my rustic cage and run. I'm gonna break my rustic cage and run. Too cold to start a fire, I'm burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones. I'll take the river down, still waters, ride a pack of dogs. I'm gonna break my rustic cage and run. I'm gonna break my rustic cage and run. When the forest burns along the road, like God's eyes in my headlights. When the dogs are looking for their bones, and it's raining ice picks on your still shores. I'm gonna break my rustic cage and run. I'm gonna break my rustic cage and run. That dude.
Oh, a bit of Soundgarden a la Johnny Cash.
A bit of Johnny Cash, yeah.
No, a bit of Soundgarden.
Yeah, but Johnny Cash made it his own, didn't he? And once he gets hold of something, that's it.
Yeah, but you've partied with Chris Cornell. Don't give me this shit.
Not just Chris. Come on, the rest of the band as well.
Yeah, but Kim Thale, no one knows him. Chris Cornell, everyone knows him.
What?
Oh, no. So like Soundgarden for me, much as a great vocalist Chris Cornell is, all the best stuff came from when he was working with Kim Thale. Or that chug that was signature to Soundgarden was Kim Thale.
I'm going to disagree. Soundgarden are awesome, but some of the Audio Slave stuff, some of it, not all of it, was awesome, and some of his solo stuff was amazingly awesome.
Yeah.
Yes,
but
for
also,
me,
Soundgarden's
it's
first
way from
album,
watching Chris Cornell to go and watch Satriani instead.
What?
Why
would you do that?
It was pissing it down with rain, and Satriani was playing in a tent.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, right. Fair enough. I mean, we've all got our reasons. What did you say about Soundgarden's first album, Richard?
In my opinion, it's their best album.
Louder Than Love or Bad Motorfinger?
No, Louder Than Love.
Louder Than yeah. But then again, I saw them
Yeah,
live, and they opened with Spoon Man, and I had a bit of a semi on. I'll be honest.
I have to say, then? Best fucking comeback gig ever was Soundgarden coming back, and the first song that they played was "I've Been Away Too Long."
When was that?
Can't
remember. About 10 years ago.
Where?
Can't fucking remember.
When? How? Why?
I'll need to look at the back of the t-shirt that's probably in the wash.
Richard, I'm glad you joined us tonight instead of just sitting down with a glass of port, wrapping presents and putting decorations up.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's always good to have the Mooseman in the house. So what have you got planned for Christmas? What's going on with that?
It's just going to be a quiet family Christmas, 4 of us at home, and then the mother-in-law comes round for a little bit, and then I'm like that. I'm here to go, innit?
It's counted down by how many beers you have, right?
Ah, cups of tea. Quick, cup of tea. Right, that's it. You've had yours. Fuck off.
God, I love the mother-in-laws. And
she's great.
Are you going to be tuning in to New Year's Eve? You're going to be joining us over this time?
Yeah. I'll definitely be there for that one.
Awesome. We're going to be better than Jules Holland, I promise.
Well, you better be, because he's been disappointing for the last few years.
His is pre-recorded. Ours is going to be live.
Yeah. The last one they'd done was good was when C6 Steve was on.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. He was good. The one with Rag and Bone Man was pretty good as well.
No, not for me.
That guy's got a great voice. You can't
Much as I want to hate Rag and Bone Man, he's got a great voice.
And,
you can't do. Yeah.
That version of Human they done with the Jules Holland Orchestra was absolutely amazing. So I'm just putting that out there. I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
Richie, say your goodbyes and any festive messages to the crowd.
Goodbye, everybody. See you soon.
We'll see you later. Take care, mate.
Close that window down, fella.
Cheers, Azlan. I'm getting a bit bored now. You know what I mean? That's better. There we go. So obviously, last but never least, tonight on the lineup, he's working. He's there. He's editing. He's doing special effects. He's making wedding videos. He's not making wedding videos.
He's not making wedding videos. Don't kid anybody. Don't get my hopes up.
So we're going to call the one, the only Wispy on, of course. I had a pleasure of sitting down with him and having a chat last night about a little Christmas project, which, I don't know how secret it is, but we'll be talking to you all soon about it. It's going to be a quick one, but it's going to be a good one. We've sent him his link. And if you do want to support the show, ladies and gentlemen, please go to buymeacoffee.com/Radio Freak Jam, and you can buy me and Tony a coffee. It's always appreciated. And thanks to everyone who put orders in for Christmas presents and stuff like that. There was a massive rage in the shop for the last 24 hours. So hopefully you can all have some nice Radio Freak Jam presents.
You know how you could keep that shop going at that level a bit better continuously, Ian?
Have Christmas every day?
Yeah, you need to talk to somebody. Maybe Braid Vines, how to run your online business.
Very good point. Very good point. Yeah, you need to go and see Di and Dave. They can tell you how to run your own business. Check out Braid Vines. You've seen the adverts on the show and bits and pieces tonight, and we'll play out with an advert for them as well. But yes, really good segue there, Azlan. I'm liking you tonight. You're doing a good job. There he is.
Hello, Dick.
Hey. You all right, Swat?
Very well, thank you. How's your mum?
She's all right. Has your mum recovered yet?
Yeah.
I've got a song for her later, don't worry.
Excellent. She'll love it.
I've got something nice and festive. So,
how's the new job, Wispy?
The work itself is fine. It's just day one, it's always you spend far too many hours trying to just log into all the systems, and oh God, I feel exhausted. I'm on New York time rather than UK time, and this should be the last sort of 20 minutes of the working day, and I've still got most of the day's work still to do.
Ooh.
Because I haven't been able to get on with it.
How many hours pissing about trying to log in?
Well, yeah, with multiple, I think I have 3 engineers trying to work it out between them at one point. So, in fact, while you were playing some songs in the background, so I've got no idea what they sounded like, but, you know, I had the sound off. It's probably for the best.
Probably.
Please tell me you're going to play New York, New York.
No, I'd already worked out what I was going to play. Quite a random message. Oh, are you available to?
Come on in, give us a song.
No, I can't do that. Right. Okay, something nice and festive. It's Monty Python night tonight, so there. It's Christmas in heaven. All the angels sing, it's Christmas in heaven. Hark, hark, those church bells ring. It's Christmas in heaven. The snow falls from the sky, but it's nice and warm and everyone looks smart and wears a tie. It's Christmas in heaven. There's great films on TV. The sound of music twice an hour, and Jaws 1, 2, and 3. There's gifts for all the family. There's toiletries and trains, and Sony Walkman headphone sets, and the latest video games. It's Christmas in heaven. Hip, 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 hooray, every single day. It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas in heaven. Hip, 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 hooray, every single day. It's Christmas Day. There we go. Short and sweet.
That was short. I wasn't even ready for that. How you
it goes into a big sort of chorus number with topless Santa's helpers and things. It's weird. So, I couldn't do that.
Wispy, you've let me down.
What's going on there?
We want topless dancers and stuff. Come on, what's going on with this shit?
Right, hang on.
No, don't tell him that. He'll get his top off. And you've already seen what happens then, and you're wearing a Christmas hat today.
Well,
yeah, I can't grab mine, but
yeah, for those of you that don't know, we signed on for a bit of a Zoom chat the other Saturday, and there was a photo flying around of Wispy in nothing but a Santa's hat with a Gibson in front of his manhood. I'm just glad the guitar was there, to be honest, because the rest of it was a little bit.
It was special. I'm back again. Oh, the internet's
Hey,
playing up. The weather's gone bad. Oh dear. Give me 2 secs.
He's just got to try and log in to New York.
He's going to find his Christmas hat, isn't he?
Or the guitar. I'm a bit worried what he's going to turn back. I don't know.
It's all right. It's all right. I just
need
needed to shut the door.
Oh, we getting told off by your daughter?
I'm just going to try and reconnect with Wispy.
Not to
His
be
internet
drifting
seems to be
upstairs.
playing up tonight. Let's try and reconnect with him. Wispy, you're there. There he's back.
Oh, hello. Right, yeah. Sorry, internet's gone really bad. I don't know if it's because it's chucking it down with rain outside or what, but yeah. Oh, what could happen? He might lose me completely.
No, we'll never lose you, Wispy.
Well, if I do cut out, just assume that I'm shouting abuse at Azlan.
Fair comment. I'll shout some abuse for him.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's all been going off in the chat room as well tonight. So, yeah, normal service resumed. Right, so I've got one last song. I'm going to play it before the internet kills me, and then I'm probably going to have to scamper away and do some more work. So yeah, this is. There was discussions in the chat the other day about you posted up a brilliant song by Fitness to Practice, which was the whole medical thing, which was brilliant. But I'd already gone down a rather than the cure, more the problem side of things. So
okay,
yeah, here we go. Inflammation of the foreskin reminds me of your smile. I've had balanital chancroids for quite a little while. I gave my heart to NSU that lovely night in June. I ache for you, my darling, and I hope you get well soon. My penile warts, your herpes, my syphilitic sore, your malarial infection, how I miss you more and more. Your dobies itch, my scrumpox, our lovely gonorrhea. At least we both were lying when we said that we were clear. Our syphilitic kisses seal the secret of our tryst. You gave me scrotal pustules with a quick flick of your wrist. Your trichogvaginitis sends shivers down my spine. I got snail tracks in my anus when your spirochetes met mine. Gonococcal urethritis, streptococcal balanitis, meningomyelitis, diplococcal dathlitis, epididymitis, interstitial keratitis, syphilitic orinitis, and anterior uveitis. My clapped out genitalia is not so bad for me as a complete and utter failure every time I try to pee. My doctor's nose are the worst he's ever seen. My scrotum's painted orange and the balls are turning green. My heart is very tender, although my parts are awful raw. You might have been infected, but you never were a bore. I'm dying of your love, my love, I'm your spirochetal clown. I've left my body to science, but I'm afraid they've turned it down. Gonococcal urethritis, streptococcal balanitis, meningomyelitis, diptococcal patholitis, epididymitis, interstitial keratitis, syphilitic orinitis, and anterior uveitis.
Wow, okay. Do you know what? Sod the song. I'm just impressed that you've learnt all those big words.
To be honest, I'm impressed that that your mum's still going with all of that. But yeah, I first learned that song years ago as a young teenager, and I bought the album Monty Python Sings, and I put it on for the first time. And obviously, you know the things like, you know, the Spam song and, you know, always look on the bright side of life. But my mum came into the room whilst I was playing it, and you know, just chatting away, and then the conversation just hit a natural pause, and one of those moments where there's just sort of silence in the room, and then this track starts up with a deep booming inflammation of the foreskin reminds me of your smile. This is a rather unusual song, Matthew. Yes, it's Monty Python. Right, okay. I'll see you later.
And so it was. The conversation was over, and
yeah, probably for the best.
So, are you working on anything juicy, Wispy? Is there anything you can? Is it like, you know, the next episode of Star Wars or something?
It's not TV stuff. It's online advertising, but there's a lot of work to get done. I think I've got to get 18 different edits out for tomorrow morning, New York. Tonight. Yeah, end of day today, New York time. It's just coming up to 6 o'clock in the evening there. Sorry, say again.
Got your aspect ratio sorted?
I think I'm about to dive into a night of horrible, stupid aspect ratios and vertical video and square versions and.
Sounds thrilling.
So, anybody who doesn't know, if you want to wind up Wispy, do a vertical video on your phone. It will drive him insane, and he will reply with the vertical video syndrome YouTube clip from Glove and Boots. Is that the one?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, that is one of my top 2 clips on the internet, I think. Only beaten by Baby Monkey riding backwards on a pig. Oh, there's a thought for another night.
What? Baby Monkey rolling backwards on a pig?
You don't know the Baby Monkey one? Oh my god.
Oh, Ian, come on.
Oh, baby monkey, riding on a pig, baby monkey, riding on a pig, baby monkey, insane, hanging in her what is wrong.
I don't know the words.
Somebody's just gotta keep on, hold on that pig and hold on tight. Baby monkey, hoo-hoo, baby monkey, hoo-hoo, riding on a pig, baby monkey, hoo-hoo, baby monkey, hoo-hoo, baby monkey, hoo-hoo, riding backwards on a pig, baby monkey.
Yeah, that's the Baby Monkey song.
No, not one I know. Well done, very good.
Instant pick me up. It's always makes me smile. That
Baby Monkey rolling off the back of a pig.
It's awesome.
I'm going to have to look that up. I think I'm not quite sure. Look, Wispy,
that's to get me through the next 2 hours of vertical video editing. So
you told me that I had to kick you off the call tonight. Normally I keep you on till the end, but you told me you have to work, and I had to kick you off the call. So shut that window down, fella.
I'm out of here. Love you all.
See you later. Take care, dude.
Bye.
Night to your mum.
Oh, you two. You got a right bromance going on, haven't you, hey?
Yeah, you get that.
I can't kill it.
He can't kill it. He's still there, look. Where is he?
I killed the Chrome and it won't disconnect the call.
Red button, fella.
Shut that window down, fella.
Open it up first so I can shut it down. Oh, good grief.
We don't want to know what happens after.
Trust this man with your tech. He can do wonders, except close down a chat window. I mean, just don't ask him to do that.
Stuff he can do with video, great, but leave him with a computer, oh God, no.
Here, Azlan, look what I found. Think about, where is it? There it is. Look.
Oh, hello, that's me.
That's you. That's you in the stretch.
That's
We've
me.
shown this before.
jumped off of and had nobody to catch me.
You see, the best part of that whole photograph isn't you on the stretcher. It's Delwyn sat on the stage in the background with her head in her hands.
That and the fact that the paramedic is there pissing himself laughing.
Yes, rightfully so. I mean, that stage is such a high thing to fall off, Azlan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Although, that's not the worst photo that you could have picked for me.
It's the only one Wispy sent. I mean, it's the only one I could find. Sorry. Listen, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Azlan, it's been a pleasure having you as a co-host, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself, because you found all this quite awkward to start with. You didn't want to come on the show, did you?
It was kind of awkward because of timings, and I was unsure about waking up the child and how loud I can be with her just a couple of rooms away. So yeah, I was not really comfortable about the idea of waking her up and then having a night of misery.
But you're glad you did, right?
So yeah, yeah, absolutely.
It's been a lot of fun, and you and Wispy especially have been major parts of this. So all I can do is thank you for that, and for joining us. And just let's run down what we got going on. So as I said, there's a Christmas schedule out on Facebook. It's one of the pinned posts. Go and check that out. We have got Simon Maslin, Dr. Simon Maslin, on Monday with Meet the Freaks. We're going to get all freaky on history. That's going to be a lot of fun. We have got the Jam Night next week on the 17th. It's sold out. There's no more slots left. And I do believe Diana Braid, our sponsor for this month, is going to be joining us with her super new awesome internet, so she doesn't get kicked off all the time like she used to. That's going to be good. I do believe Simon's booked a slot for that as well, so we'll see him play there as well. After that, we've got a Meet the Freaks. Oh, sorry, we've got a chat Saturday. We've got a Zoom party on Saturday if you want to come and join us. It generally ends up in lots of drinking, lots of chatting. We watch Delwyn knit sometimes. We watch Josh building exercise bikes and riding them. And
we've so got to give him something else to build.
What was that?
We've so got to give him something else to build.
We have, haven't we?
So if we club together, we can get him a rowing machine to build, right?
A rowing machine in the bath.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's got to be in the bath, isn't it? You know what I mean? Sometimes we watch Tim drive around Virginia in America, and other times we watch Joe trying to get some pussy in a car park. It's it's incredible. It's a very interesting night to tune into. So if you want to do that and come and have a drink with us, you'll be more than welcome. The link will be on the Facebook group sometime Saturday when Josh has got out of bed or whatever it is he's doing. On the 19th of December, we've got our Christmas quiz. That's a Zoom thing again. Cindy's doing that. And on the 21st, we've got to Meet the Freaks with Santa. What more could I give you guys for Christmas?
Oh, well, we've then got the Christmas Jam Night, right?
Exactly.
Which only has 2 slots left.
Is that where we're at? The Christmas Jam Night's only got 2 slots available.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. 8:15 and 8:45. That's all that's left.
So you've got 8:15 and 8:45 left. If you want to come and play on the Christmas Jam Night, go and book those now. You've got to do a Christmas song. It's the deal. It's the law. It's Christmas.
Sort it out. I want to hear what you've been talking about.
Who's that?
Stick to the pocket. He's been talking to me about some ideas he's had as a drummer to come and join in with us.
Yeah.
And I love what I'm hearing about that. So get yourself booked in, mate. And yeah, really looking forward to seeing that. It's going to be fucking awesome.
Stick, come and join us. It'll be a pleasure to have you join us. We do allow drummers. I mean, in all fairness, most drummers don't come on because they just hit stuff. But I'm sure if you're Azlan and Wispy's mate, you've got something much more adventurous up your sleeve. Am I right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got something that is going to be special.
Yeah, is he going to do Little
Special
Drummer
in
Boy?
many ways.
Can he do Little Drummer Boy? Pum
No.
pum.
No.
Oh.
No. It's going to be even more awesome.
But it's Christmas, so he's got to do Little Drummer Boy, right? Come on. Work on it, Azlan. We want whatever he's got planned, plus Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah,
It'll be awesome.
I've been pestering him for a while now. I'm going to keep on pestering him until he gives in.
Good. That's what we want. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Azlan,
okay.
it's been a lot of... What was that?
He's taller than me and he hits shit. So what could go wrong?
Mate, it's been an absolute pleasure, not just tonight, but getting to know you over these past 38 weeks. We've met a couple of times down the jam night before, but, we've really, really got to know you here, and it's been fantastic that you've been a part of it. And Delwyn and Melody, with the little videos you've sent over and stuff of her in the past. It's been absolutely cute. So thank you very much for being a part of this. Thank you very much to everyone in the chat room. Shout out to... We've had a couple of new people, haven't we? So Stick, shout out to Stick, that's really good. Laura, thanks for joining us. Sorry we got you pissed on a Thursday night instead of a Friday night. It happens at Freak Jam. It's one of those things. We can't help it. It just is. I'm going to play you out with some Christmas music. I'm going to play you out with one of Tony and I's Christmas songs tonight. I haven't decided. We'll do that one. So this is a track, Tony and I think Andy's probably on it. Probably. Go on, he's doing a Sharon look. Go for it. This is a track called What Will Become of Christmas. We will see you Saturday for the Zoom chat. And Azlan, stick around, but have a quick chat afterwards. See you later, guys. Look after yourselves. And a Merry Near Christmas. Say goodbye, Azlan.
Goodbye, Azlan.
Well done. That's what I was expecting.
What will become of Christmas? 'Cause old Santa's looking fat. Will he be made too slim right down for his BMI stats? And will we question Santa's joy?